Okay, should be live. You should be able to hear me. Welcome back to our channel, Tales from Willow Walk In. Last we left off, the party abandoned their friend in the capital city.
Ow.
Okay.
What did he abandon?
Wow. Asure was left behind to further his training as a wizard and to become sanctioned in the continent of Falcana as a user of magic. The party headed towards Avonhold in hopes of meeting up with Karaya's uncle, hopefully to have him help free Asure or maybe lessen his time. Upon arrival, he asked the party to help escort a caravan to the capital with the help of a older human man who was clearly racist, and a four-armed Goliath and a lizard folk. Upon leaving, the party traveled for some time, and a cart approached them, telling them that they would take the shipment from here. The driver with them pulled out a letter saying that this is what the Lord wanted of Avonhold, to basically hand off the shipment to them. The party, skeptical, decided to continue to follow the caravan the following morning. They were awoken in the night by a large blast from the cart as a arrow was shot at the cargo and exploded. I skipped over a very important part. No, that was it. I think that was it. Story stay behind. Yep. So that's what we'll pick up at. So right now, I'm gonna have everybody who is still conscious, if there's anybody who's not conscious, roll initiative. This is gonna be like a chase. So go ahead and roll initiative for me, and then I'll call on you and you give me your number, so we're not all speaking at once.
Oh, that's not stolen.
What did Wraith get?
16.
16. Okay. Karaya?
11.
Kaligos?
18.
Celine?
Natural 19 plus 3, 22.
Celine, I forgot to spell your name, so that's how I'm spelling it.
Wait, what? Wait.
Corbin?
9.
9.
Get bad boy. Oh, Backpack is rolling for me.
Yeah?
Oh, wait,
Let me
he's
just write
eating
this
it.
down
No,
real
don't
quick.
eat it. Just roll, don't eat. Oh. Wait, you don't do that.
Everybody's playing with the cats.
Mm-hmm.
Take that off of you?
I'm not, so it's okay.
You look like you're
Hey,
pretty miserable.
put it in
Fine,
my-
fine.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you, you asshole.
I'm not trying to rob you.
So,
I'm trying to...
Celine,
Hello?
you're first.
That's me.
So you are awoken in the middle of the night and burned pretty badly. And
Yeah,
you
my
kind
scales are like peeling.
you kind of wake up in a daze. So you're prone right now. What you see is Garuk, your four-armed Goliath companion, standing back facing a burning cart, horses scattered, and the cart that the other the mysterious party has is like currently taking off. Like it's heading towards like the capital, kind of like a diagonal. What do you want to do?
Get the fuck up.
Got it? Half your movement.
And then gonna glug some common potion.
Okay.
That's 10. Oh fuck you. No. Sir? Sorry. He's knocking everything I have onto the floor.
This be at full health.
This
Why is this not? Are we supposed to be at full health?
No,
No.
No.
you guys took a lot of damage.
yeah, the fucking thing exploded.
I'm trying to okay, never mind.
It's been 2 weeks, so it's okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
That's gonna happen. Because I even asked Hal, I was like, "How much? Are you unconscious?" And he's like, "No." I'm like, okay.
I would have been almost.
So
Okay, so
that's your action.
what is he doing right now?
Who?
The Goliath.
He's currently like in a. You can see he's like. He seems to be blocking Wraith from the explosion. He's just kind of standing there. It's not his turn. So
Okay, I'm gonna ask him like, what happened? What should we do?
okay. Dan's not here, so he's gonna. It's almost like he doesn't, and he's next.
I don't know. That doesn't feel like Dan to
He
me.
doesn't respond to you.
That's definitely not Dan.
Listen, Dan told me what he wants to do.
What does he want?
You see him kind of, he turns and he just takes off towards his car, just barreling through. You can go. Yeah. See what his speed is real quick. Yeah. So in a unnatural speed, you see Garuk just take off, running towards this cart. His stride getting longer and longer, and he actually catches the cart, but can't do anything. So he is up next to the cart at this moment. Cart's turn. They're gonna take off and continue. Caligos, what do you want to do? So you were sleeping, this explosion, and you're just that's what woke you up. This bright, blinding, and burning light.
How far? They got?
They would now be. Double check the riding horse speed, but I think it's 60. Thanks, Joe.
I'm not doing what you think I'm doing.
I know.
What are you asking? What
I
are
got
you doing?
it. I got it. 60 feet.
Okay.
They are currently about 280 feet away from you guys.
$280 feet, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That's not too much.
You see Garuk catch up to the cart. Is that his action to do that? Hang on, let me double check something real quick. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you see Garuk has like the back of the cart and is holding on to it, but it's still moving. He isn't like stopping it.
Wait, he made it to them?
Yeah. They're about 160 feet away. Roughly.
Wait.
He
What
made
where the 280 number come from?
Yeah.
their turn. They continued to move.
Okay, so he made it to them, then they moved.
Yes. Yeah.
Now
they
they're
went.
280.
They
Okay.
went after him.
Okay.
So there's no way I can get like anywhere near them at this point.
With
is there-
your speed, probably, unless you have something that I don't know about. Probably not. No.
No, I send everything.
You can start making your way that way.
Like,
I mean, yeah, you can use your movement 30 feet and then another 60 feet to get closer to them, and unless you just want to hang back.
Our horses are dead, right?
Your horses are burning. Yeah, they were right
Okay.
next to the blast.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
no. You know what? You guys have 2 carts.
We have our cart.
You have your cart. Your cart is fine. Your
no
cart.
horses?
You have 2 horses or 1 horse.
We have someone was riding on a horse not attached to the cart, weren't they?
That was
Yeah.
Corbin.
There's-
Corbin has his.
Okay.
His,
Oh, that's what it was.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
is that dead?
No,
Oh, okay.
You're
Is it
good.
on fire?
because you can summon that once you cast a spell and dismiss it. So I took it as you had to dismiss for the day or whatever, and like your free turn summoned it again. So you have 2 horses. Do you have 2 horses in your cart or 1?
I think we had 1.
1. That's what I
Right.
thought. I don't think you guys
How
had
did
2
we
horses.
lose the second one?
Did we have 2?
I thought we had 2.
We can say we have to.
It's hard to say because we've had so many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
I
have
feel
2 you guys have 2 horses.
At one point we all had a horse to us.
Yes, and then you lost
But then
one of them. Yeah, you guys should have 2 horses on this cart.
I'm just gonna just run.
Okay, start running towards it. Got it. Easy enough to do. But yeah, your cart and your horses are fine. Your horses are attached to the cart. But Wraith, what do you want to do?
Shit. Oh, wait a minute. That's cool. Shit. I'm gonna 280, so I'd get 220. I still wouldn't be able to see them because it's dark, right?
Yeah.
Unless do they have any light that they're.
Yeah, they would actually have some torchlight because they are humans, so you could probably see like a small flame off in the distance.
I'm gonna run. I guess I'm just gonna go 60 feet. Use my dash to. Oh, that sucks. Wait, hold on. I get more more movement on the first floor around combat, don't I?
You get 10 extra feet.
Then I go 20 more feet, or is it? Speed is 10 greater. Yeah, so I get 80 feet. Yep.
Got it. I'll write down how far they are from you guys.
I'm gonna slap a mag to the side of my crossbow and load it.
All right. Karaya, what are you doing?
I guess half my movement to get up.
Mhm.
And then, so from there, if I did like dash and like my tabaxi stuff, is it still my regular speed or is it half since I had to stand up?
You would get half your movement normal, and then
Yeah.
your normal movement for your dash, for your tabaxi feet and all that. It would be normal.
Okay, so then that would mean I could move math 75 feet. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So you get up and start running. Corbin, hopping on your steed.
Yep. And I want to cast Lay on Hands on myself
Got it.
for the full health pool.
Yep. Are you
And then just
take off running?
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far can you move? It's 60 feet.
60 feet.
So I like this image as we come to the top of the order. Everyone has gotten up and is starting to take off towards this cart, and Celine's just kind of standing back, having asked Garuk, "What are we doing?" And Celine,
Well, if I saw him like running towards
Yeah.
the car, I would just go with because
Yeah.
I'm assuming he meant like that's what
Well,
he's doing.
so I'm saying it's your turn now. You are alone next to a burning cart. Horses kind of scattered throughout. One of them is on fire and dead. Your cart is still intact and just kind of like sitting there. The horses. Horses are fine. They were not spooked. So you guys, your horses are still there. What do you want to do, Celine?
My horse is still there, as in still alive.
Yes,
there,
there's
right?
2 horses attached to a cart. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna get on that horse. Well, detach it from the cart and then get on the horse and then try and catch up.
Okay. I'll say it's your action to detach them from the harnesses. But yeah, you hop on the horse and you can get 60 feet. So you are caught up to Corbin.
Can the
Passing.
horse dash?
The horse can dash, yeah. So 120 feet. Corbin, did you want your horse to dash?
Yeah, I mean, I
Okay.
suppose.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure when you're mounted,
They can take an action too, right?
they can dash, dodge, or disengage. Like they
Yeah.
get their own action.
Dive.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I wasn't sure about that, so I've
Yeah, I wasn't-
never done mounted stuff.
wasn't 100% sure either, but
I'm looking.
that sounds right. And it would make sense.
Yeah, dash, disengage, or dodge.
Okay, yeah, so you're 120 feet, Corbin. Celine, you fly past Caligos, Karaya, and Wraith. Actually, yeah, you fly past them and catch up with Corbin. But that is your turn. Garuk. Let's see. Let me pull up Dan's stats here.
Ruga.
God, this
Second.
camera's pissing me off.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm
sometimes it's
actually-
smooth and sometimes it's like
I noticed that too. I actually don't have like half of your cameras didn't load. I'm gonna leave the call and come back and see if that helps.
okay.
Oh, static.
Oh, she left.
Shit. God damn it.
I fixed it. Good.
Oh boy.
All right. Okay. So Corbin and Celine,
What you opening,
Um,
Joe?
what you see is
Not sponsored.
Garuk kind of shift over to the wheel of the cart and grab and just rip off one of the wheels and throws it off into the distance somewhere, and this cart just like starts skidding on the ground.
God damn.
Oh shit.
What a guy.
He
Fucking
then
man, I guess that's what happens. You have 4 arms.
Yeah, he's using 2 arms to hold on to it, and the other 2 just like to rip off the wheel. Yeah, he then climbs into the back of the cart, and you lose sight of him in this covered wagon, and it's just like even more dragging into the ground with his weight attached to it.
Yowza.
As their go, they're going to have half movement because they cannot go at full speed.
Let him
60 feet.
taste it, Joe.
I'm thinking about it. You can't have those either. Those are my dice.
Okay.
I did that with a man the other day. He was sniffing something and it was spicy, and I was like, "Go ahead." And then he like got really close and sniffed it, and then was like,
You want some? Hey, no, that's my dice.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at Dan's stats stuff, see what he can do, and
"It's fair."
I
Am
mean,
I
you ripped the
gonna
wheel
do
off of
anything?
Picard, so
yeah,
I'm pretty impressed.
yeah. I was just trying to see if okay, yeah. Caligos, you are. What is it?
You really gonna eat that, huh?
60 feet.
You want more?
Oh my god.
Stop.
What the hell? Are you serious?
He likes it.
You know, he was raised in an ethnic household.
That's it.
True.
You know, let's see
Who
what he
knows
does.
what kind of shit he's eating?
He's licking it. What a weirdo.
Let him in the bag.
You want the whole thing? No. To like that, bro.
Caligos, so you're just gonna use your movement to keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
So
They're really good, huh? Yeah, I know.
Wraith, what are you doing?
How far away am I from someone on a steed?
You went 75 feet,
80.
80 feet. So you would be 40 feet from both steeds.
Feel like I should have picked someone up.
I'm gonna see if I can make it to one of them and jump on. 40 feet. Actually, I got rid of mounted combat. I think it takes half your movement to mount a vehicle or a steed. So I'm gonna have to dash again.
Okay.
But I'm gonna dash and then jump on whoever's.
Who's do you want to jump on? You have two. They're like right next to each other.
We got an actual horse.
Yep.
And
And
then
then
Like an ethereal, spectral steed.
I'm gonna go on the real horse because like there's a glow coming off of this elk that I mean, is that healthy? Am I gonna get like cancer from that? I don't know.
Not
Yeah.
to worry.
You have no idea what it is. So Celine,
Exactly.
as you're riding ahead, you feel the horse kind of like shift back a little bit, and you kind of like look back, and there's
Yeah, some dickhead jumped onto my horse.
there's Wraith holding onto your waist. As you
I like you feel like a crossbow put on your shoulder.
Stand still.
Stand still. We're on a horse.
Apparently acrobatics.
Karaya, you moving your normal speed?
How far away am I from the cart at this point?
You moved
75.
75. Thank you. So at this point, I'm just gonna take out my calculator because I'm horrible at math, guys.
Same.
You are 245 feet away.
Oh, I would have to keep going. I guess how close am I to a horse?
You move 75 feet, so
Yeah.
that's 120 minus 75, 45 feet away.
Okay.
So you'd have to use your
I can
action to dash.
I was gonna say I can
Yeah.
still dash. I just can't use my tabaxi feet.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, just dashing, I guess.
Okay. Hopping on Corbin's horse?
Yeah.
elk.
Elk, sorry.
Elk.
So that's why I've just been saying like steed or mount, because
The steed.
the steed.
Call me a steed.
It's no horse, guys, but you know, it works. So you get these are paired up. Corbin, you dash in with your elk.
Yep.
So you were 120 feet. So you would be. Ugh. How's this gonna work? You're 160 feet away from it. So you'd be 40. 100 feet away from it at this point. Like that's how close you can get. You're
Okay.
100 feet away from the back
I'm
of this
gonna
cart. and it's
cast
just-
Eldritch Blast at the at 2 of the wheels then.
Okay. Are you trying to hit the you want to try to hit the same wheel like in the back, or are you trying to hit like one of the front ones?
One in the back and then one in the front.
Got it. All right, give me attack rolls.
All right, we'll do the first roll is for the back. That's a dirty 20
Mm-hmm.
and 9 damage.
Okay. You see it kind of it hits one of the spokes on this wheel, and it does break, and it looks like this wheel is close to not being functional. It's definitely taken a hit. So
Okay, and then the next attack is a 12 to hit.
it hits. It's a
And
wheel.
it's 14 damage.
Got it. That one. You see it like it's it's starting to wobble. It does not look like this front wheel is going to be on for much longer if they keep going at the speed that they are going. As your turn. Back to the top, Celine. What are you doing?
How far am I from the other cart?
If you use your horse's movement to dash and do all that, you will be 100 feet from the cart. But your horse has to move its full movement and dash.
100 feet. That would put me at. Oh fuck. Can I try shooting at that cart?
With your bow?
Wait, but it might have precious cargo. Is it the one with the precious cargo or just
That
people?
one blew up.
What, the cargo?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay, then I'm gonna shoot at the thing.
At
But
the, like one of the wheels?
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be at a disadvantage at 100 feet, right?
For a short bow?
It is 80 and then 320, so yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way I can get closer.
That's
Can I, like-
that's the horse's complete movement. You could dismount,
No,
use
because
half your
then-
movement, and then use 15 feet to get closer plus dash as a bonus
Ooh.
action.
What if? Can I level it out by using because I'm not moving? Can I still use that?
I would
Level
The ability is called steady aim.
yeah,
steady,
like
yeah,
you have to
steady
be
aim.
not moving at
on
all.
a horse. I feel
Yeah.
like,
Like,
that's
not
No.
moving.
I'm
at
not
all.
moving.
No,
yeah, exactly.
not at all.
Damn it.
I was
Okay,
about to shoot.
I'll
I was
just-
about to shoot you down before they even said anything. I'm like, it says steady aim, like you're supposed to be not moving.
Okay. All right.
But like I
I'll
said,
do
you
this.
can jump off the horse, move your 15 feet because your speed's 30.
No, I'm gonna shoot at it because I'm gonna stay on the horse in case the cart keeps moving.
That's fair.
Oh, good. 19.
Hits. What are you shooting at? Anything in like the cart, the wheel? What's?
I don't see anyone's head poking out, right?
Yeah, you can like. You don't have to be directly behind the cart. You could have like veered off, and like tried to hit somebody in the front of the cart.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's a person who's like
There's
directing.
There's
it.
two people on the front of the cart currently.
I'll
One of
take the
them's
close.
kind of looking back. You would probably guess at the Goliath who is in the cart making his way towards them.
Okay.
But yeah, you can take a shot. So 19 hits.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So roll damage.
Does that count as sneak attack?
He's not. No, because he's not currently engaged with Garuk.
Okay, he's just looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay. D6 and a D4. And then. Fuck. How much was the. Does he take fire damage?
Yes.
Okay. So that is. It's a D6. 3, 2. 4. 12.
12.
4 fire damage. I don't know if that helps.
4 fire damage plus 12.
No. 12. Out of the 12, 4 of them is fire damage.
Got it. 12 total. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. You see this your flaming arrow hit him, and his attention turns from Garuk to you, and he's kind of like going back and forth.
Does he scream?
I mean, he got shot with an arrow, yes.
Good. I want him
And
to
this
scream like a
cart,
bitch.
this cart is not gonna make it, and you can see there's like some sense of panic. Where
Wait, where did I hit him?
do you want to hit him?
Because I want him to wear an eye patch, like if he survives this. He's gonna have to take on a new career.
You did not-
Through the back of the head.
I was gonna say you hit him in the shoulder. The flame kind of goes up, and you see him like and he holds his face a little bit.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Fire damage is good enough.
If you shoot somebody in the eye, you're killing them. I just
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
But if it goes like through here
Mhm.
and then come out your temple, you wouldn't
Mhm.
necessarily kill them.
If you crit, maybe I'd let that happen. But 19,
All right, fire damage. I'll make do.
You gotta pump those numbers up.
yeah. So you guys, so that's your turn. Garuk, you hear inside the cart this like loud force, this like booming sound as Garuk lets out a scream, and then you see the one that Celine shot. You see two left arms reach out, grab him, and pull him back into the cart. That's his turn. The cart is going to go.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
The cart's going to try to go another 60 feet, but it's going to roll. Okay. So as the cart starts to barrel forward, the driver on the front of it, seemingly not caring about the wheel's conditions, pushes forward. You see the front wheel just cave underneath the weight and the terrain, as he is no longer on the road. He's just off-roading it, and the cart itself falls forward and flips. The horses begin to be thrown around as they are attached to the cart, and it's just a scattering of the cart, the horses, the horses' reins, or the bar that keeps them attached, breaks, and they continue, but the cart is standing still or laying still in this open field. They only made it about 30 more feet before that happened. Caligos, you moving?
I'm still running.
You're trekking behind everybody.
Oh.
You're starting to
Fine.
think, fuck, I should have grabbed a goddamn horse.
Yeah.
But in the
Yes.
moment, fireball hits you. Everyone starts.
I'm waking up right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, hey, that's fair. You're not thinking straight.
That's one way of putting it.
how far back am I?
So you had 3 turns. So you were. What's your movement? Movement's 30, right? Yeah. So 60, 120, 180. You're a ways like 200 plus feet away at this point,
That's good.
but you're still.
So-
The chase has ended though, so
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great. I don't know that yet.
You don't know that
probably.
yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
You should-
You hear like loud noises, and you're just like, it's your morning workout. You're like,
Booking it.
yeah. Sorry. Wraith, what are you doing? You are 130 feet away from this cart.
I'm gonna yell out.
We need them alive.
I'm gonna throw the bolt that I loaded into a quiver, pull out a different one,
Okay.
load it, and I'm gonna
Okay.
shoot it towards the front of the
Okay.
this
the mess?
or towards the center of this mess where I see
Yep.
people. I guess I would like to shoot a flashbang bolt
Okay.
Oh,
just at the ground.
nasty.
Okay. That's a save, right? Con save.
Sure.
Did I not send that to you?
You did not.
Well, hang on. A terrible DM, guys. I want a livable wage.
You said it that time. We didn't say it.
Yeah, it's a con save. What is your intelligence modifier?
Oh boy. 1.
1. Okay. So your proficiency bonus is 3.
Yep.
3. Okay. So that's what I was going off of. It was intelligence based since you have to make
Okay.
these. So it'd be
14.
14. Yeah.
3 plus 1.
Yes.
I can do that math.
Yeah. That's easy math.
Yeah.
What's his save? Okay. Yeah, so you guys, those of you who are in range, you see this bolt shoot, and this blinding white light just emanates from where it impacts. And there's a loud, like, thunderous boom as well. Celine, give me... I'll have you do it on your turn. Sorry.
I'm gonna load a normal bolt after that as well.
Got it. Karaya, what are you doing? You are 130 feet away from this mess.
Can I'm gonna jump down and move 10 feet so I can cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
It's gotta be within 120 feet,
Okay.
so.
Alright, so you jump down, half your movement, so 15 feet. You can move 15 feet. And you cast Moonbeam just on the cart. Because right now you can't see any person.
Oh, I can't see anybody?
No. Because they were all kind of like thrown across. But you can cast it and like at the back of the cart or on the cart. Like you can see the cart.
I don't want to cast it on the cart. I don't want to damage the goods. I'm gonna hold action until I see a person then.
Okay. Do you want to
Then I'll
stay?
cast Moonbeam.
Do you want to stay on the back of the horse then, or the elk?
Yeah, because you're gonna move forward anyway, so.
Okay, so you're gonna hold
Yeah.
Moonbeam until you see something.
Yeah.
Okay. Corbin, 120 feet forward, or are you stopping short?
How far away
130.
is it? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 120, I guess.
Okay, so you move the 120. You see as you get closer, one body that is underneath the cart, and
Sure, it's fine.
He survived.
Yeah, easy.
and you see your Goliath companion kind of standing up, in the process of standing up, and another one of the driver slowly standing up at the front of the cart as he was thrown maybe 10 feet away. So he's about.
Do they
20
look blinded at all?
Yeah, he seems like he's like stumbling around, not really knowing
Fuck yeah.
where he's going. Same with Garuk.
Fuck yeah. Got him.
Okay. How far away is the driver from me right now?
20 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna, I guess, draw my pole arm
Okay.
and close that gap, and I'm gonna non-lethal attack.
Okay. So you jump off the mount
Um,
and then close the gap.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Stop 10 feet away, I guess, because I can do that.
Yes, you can.
But yeah, non-lethal, Great weapon attack though.
Got it.
Mm, That is a 14 to hit.
14. You'd have advantage because he's blinded.
Oh,
True.
Yeah.
I'm helping.
hey, and it didn't matter. I rolled
Yikes.
lower.
I'm not helping.
Rolled an 8 and a 9.
Yeah, you make contact, but he is wearing like leather armor, and it just doesn't seem to be like go through it. That makes sense. It just missed.
The
But
armor actually works.
the armor
Yeah.
actually worked. Yeah, he like turns and like he starts facing you, but you can see like his eyes appear normal, but you can tell he's just like looking past you, like he doesn't know where you're at, but he's kind of gauging where he got hit, and
Okay.
he has like a dagger in his hand that he's like an animal that doesn't know what's going on.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna bonus action cast compelled duel.
Okay.
So I need a wisdom save.
It's going to be a 12.
Oh, 16.
Okay.
So he has to make a wisdom save to move further than 30 feet away from me.
Got it.
And in addition to having disadvantage on anybody except me on
Got it.
attacks.
My favorite mechanic in the game.
Yeah, keeping people close to you. Joe
Giving people
always-
disadvantage for attacking somebody else.
That's all Joe's characters ever do.
I always have that ability. So
All right, Celine, what are you doing? You are actually give me an animal handling check at your turn.
Uh, 5.
5.
It was not a snake. What do you expect me to do?
That's
True.
fair.
I'm only good with snakes.
That's fair.
keep trying to get this horse to slither, and it just
Yeah.
ain't happening.
Yeah, it just didn't work.
The horse is gonna move, but it's only gonna move 60 feet. You're kind of having to force it to move forward after that loud boom and the cart crashing. It's a little spooked. Your horses aren't war horses.
Okay.
But you get it to move 60 feet. So
The horses?
you would be 70 feet from the quote unquote action.
70 feet.
Yeah, on your horse.
Because he just.
You see Corbin. You've seen Corbin ride up with Karaya, and you see two figures kind of like throwing, or one figure hitting another figure. You can't see who's hitting who, but
Okay.
and you see Garuk.
Do I see the non-lethal shot?
You just see someone like hitting somebody. It's hard to make out at this distance with 60 feet of dark vision. Like you can see shapes, but it's hard to tell if it's lethal or non-lethal because it's
Okay.
yeah.
Because then I'll still go ahead with my initial attack.
Okay. So you're gonna attack
And this
the
time-
man standing up.
Yep.
Got it.
And then this time, I'm going to use the fire smoke. Which
I'm sorry, you have to use the what?
I have to. I'm
The
gonna
fire
use
smoke.
the smoke
The
bomb
smog.
thing.
Got it.
Yeah, but I forgot what the poison was. Was it D8? Was it 3 D8s? Wait, let me
You
go
don't have
find
this-
my
You
card.
don't have this written down?
Wait, I do. Wait.
Hang on, Tao. No, wait. I can look it up. It's so much easier for me to pull it up on my phone. Because I sent it in the group chat. I think I did at least. Probably didn't.
I have it.
Huzzah!
We were all worried.
Okay. All right. So that would be a normal shot, right?
Yes.
All right. Right. All right. I. 22.
Hits. You would have
Huh?
advantage because he's blind. Is that only melee attacks?
Oh, I was already unmuted. I think it's everything.
Okay, so you'd have advantage.
Because you have advantage on somebody who can't see you.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. So you have advantage. So
okay.
And
you roll
sneak
again
attack.
and sneak attack. Yeah.
Oh, doesn't matter. That was worse. Okay.
I'm not helping.
A D4.
This is bullshit.
Alright, so fire. A D6. Do I get sneak since it's
Yeah.
blind?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy. I gotta roll a bunch of these. Backpack, please.
Is she killing a motherfucker?
Huh?
Roll damage.
Nothing. Nothing. Continue.
It blew me up. Fuck that. A D6.
I'm gonna stab her in the neck.
Did I get my reaction?
Wraith yells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
you
them
wanna-
alive.
So you cast
What?
Moonbeam.
Kill them? Shoot them in the face?
You would see
What'd
this
you
guy.
say?
You would see him.
Yeah.
So you want to cast Moonbeam on him?
That guy needs an iPad.
Yeah. I mean, I would have. That
Yeah.
was my reaction. So.
Yeah, yeah. He fails. So roll damage for that too.
Oh wow.
They have to do a check for poison.
Got it. What save is it?
Con save.
12.
Fail. So let me do the
All right, hang
poison
on.
first.
Tau.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
shooting them with the arrow, right?
Yes.
Okay, Corbin, I need a Constitution saving throw from you as well.
7 damage, Nick.
Are they like right next to
That's
each
a
other?
natural 19.
He's 10 feet from him, so
Okay.
it's a radius.
They're fighting. So yeah.
Yeah.
It is
So
a
you should be fine.
20-foot radius sphere. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
What does it say if
22.
someone succeeds? Is it half damage or no damage, Tau?
If they succeed, it's half, and they're not poisoned.
Okay.
If they
so,
fail, they are poisoned and they get full damage.
got it. So roll the poison separate because Corbin's got to take half. of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
What
That's
about
we're
Gorak?
doing.
Is Gorak getting fucked
Oh
up
yeah,
too?
he would be by that. Yeah, he would be 10. Yeah,
Poor
Thank
guy.
you, Celine.
got it.
Poor guy.
Appreciate
Just
that.
flashbang and
God
then
damn, it's
smoke
dark.
bomb.
Very
Yeah.
hard to see
So
distance.
Oh, I've had it.
Roll damage total. What's the
I couldn't
damage?
get one.
Okay. So
I was
hold
gonna
on.
message Dan. Don't bother showing us. Your character's dead. So
Oh, no.
You never got attacked by an enemy, by the way.
Yeah.
Uh,
You
This
were
is
doing
all
great.
Celine.
poison is 13.
So you take 6 points of poison damage, Corbin.
And then
Okay.
Write this down for Dan.
For the guys, so let's do sneak attack. It is
So 13
5.
poison total.
16 sneak attack.
Okay.
There's more.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's
And
his
16
then-
on 3d6? Holy shit.
No, 46.
What level are you?
40. 46 from a
Okay.
sneak attack?
Yeah, I get 46.
Or are you?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Fucking blur
This-
filter.
Stupid
Can't you
thing.
see?
Wait, hold-
Yeah, why
Wait,
did
hold on,
Take
hold
a
on, hold on.
screenshot of it and put
Are,
it in
are
the
you sure it's
chat.
not 46 total because you're shooting a short bow?
Wait.
Just
What's your sneak attack?
Oh, he's
total?
turned the
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
46.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
okay.
level. What level were we? 7?
7, yeah.
So it was 16 for the
Sound like,
sneak
what does
attack.
Talia have?
12
And
D6.
then
Talia's
that
was much higher.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, 46 at
86.
7th level. Yeah,
6.
that's 6th to 7th. You get an extra one.
Oh, okay.
So
Makes sense then.
9 and 16. So 25.
Okay. Plus the 13 poison.
Yes.
So 38.
I guess.
Okay.
I forgot what I said.
Okay.
Wraith liked you too.
So
Wraith liked you. Just want you to know that you did this.
what you see is Corbin.
Ow.
You see this arrow come flying out of the dark. So your dark vision 60 feet,
Could have been anyone.
and could have been anybody. But
Exactly.
this, as soon as the arrow hits, it releases this smog, this like poisonous cloud as you go to inhale and you hold your breath, inhaling just a little bit, and when you kind of like come to batting the smog out of your face, you see standing in front of you for a brief second, this man, as he falls down to his knees. He has an arrow sticking through his throat and a moonbeam coming down on top of him.
It was the moonbeam that did it.
Well, to
Yeah,
be
the
fair,
7 damage.
The moonbeam hit first as you like ran up to start hitting him, and you seen this arrow just go through, hit him in the,
Could have been
in the
anybody.
throat, and he collapses down to the ground.
If I wasn't sitting directly behind Celine, I would have thought Moonbeam was way more powerful than it actually is. Poison, arrow through the throat.
Oh my god.
Good ass spell.
Don't do that to that boy. What are you doing to him?
Well, he's messing around with my stuff, so I get to mess around with his feet.
He's got little legs. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, he's trying to eat all my dice.
Yeah,
Even the
I have that
metal
problem
ones.
See what
too.
Dan said here.
It's cute when he plays with it, but when he tried to eat it, it's not
Okay,
cute,
so
right?
Garuk kind of like comes to and is looking around at the situation, and he kind of just is just standing there in the moment. Caligos, you're running. You're almost there.
Oh my
You're
god!
almost there.
When we
You're
ever gonna see him?
Listen,
We're never gonna see him.
Considering Cali, like, yeah.
yeah. I mean, he's
Thinking about all the necks you're gonna break when you get there.
Yeah.
Make me downtown. It's fine. I'll get there when I get there. You guys handle it. I'll
Yeah.
help clean up. It's all right.
Wraith, what are you doing?
So, is there any enemies visible still, or is it just?
You don't see any enemies visible still. From your vantage point right now, the 70 feet away, you don't see any enemies. You see one underneath a cart, and a blood trail kind of leading from where the cart was at.
He lets out a displeased at Celine.
Eh.
And I'm going to try to gently remove Celine from the horse.
Gently.
Yeah, just a little little nudge. I would like to take over the reins of this horse.
Celine, do you let him kind of kick you off the horse?
Trying to think. I'm not expecting this though, so I don't know how much I have in terms of.
I need the horse.
So if you're
I would try and acrobatically switch seats with him.
Whatever.
okay, give me an acrobatics.
Oh shit! Move. Stop! Ah! He keeps trying to roll for me.
Actually, no. I want Celine off this horse.
You want Celine off the horse, so give me
Yeah.
athletics then.
Athletics?
Not you, Celine.
Wait, what do I roll then?
Acrobatics.
Not good. Not good.
So wait, acrobatics?
Yes.
Okay. Non-natural 20.
8.
So you go to push her off, and she does slide off, and you're like, good, and you feel her on the back of the horse, somehow swung around you, but
I'm just gonna say,
I hope Lewis is still alive.
and I'm gonna
what I
turn
did
around and
was-
start heading
what I
back to
did
Lewis.
was I
You're-
took my hands off the rein, kept one foot on the spur, held on to the horse's mane, and then took the other leg off and then swung around behind him.
sounds fantastic.
Duh.
So, Wraith, you're gonna take the horse back towards
I'm going back to
Lewis.
Lewis and hope
Got it.
he's still alive.
Got it. So Celine, he's moving away from this action. Are you staying on the horse?
I'll ask him where we're going.
All right, you're staying on the
I
horse.
said,
I hope Lewis is still alive.
And then I turn the horse around and I start heading back.
So,
Guess we could try.
Karaya, what are you doing?
Everyone's dead?
From where you're standing, you don't see anybody. You see Garuk standing up, kind of like dazed.
Yeah.
You see Corbin looking at this body that's slowly cooking in your moonbeam with a look of like,
It was the moonbeam.
Hey, we can cast Lay on Hands. It's fine.
are you doing anything? Actually, hang on, because you would have failed that. Because their turn had already passed, so.
Right. I guess perception check to see if there's anybody else around.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Because right now there's only 2 bodies that we have for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah, are you getting off of the elk and like looking
Yeah.
around? Okay.
Yeah. I think that is 16, but let me check. Yes, 16.
As you kind of like get off the elk and start looking around, you see the one body that's underneath the cart, and it looks like it's just been torn apart as this cart slid across the ground.
Yeah.
And you see Garuk standing with his foot on top of one who is breathing ever so slightly,
But barely. Okay.
unconscious. But then the other one
That's
is
all we get?
the other one has an arrow through his throat and a moonbeam on top of him.
Medicine check that one.
Yeah, he's dead. That one is.
Yeah. So where's the third one that's still alive?
Garuk has the third one underneath his foot. That's the one that got shot with the arrow. But Garuk at the moment was like trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Because it goes from a cart exploding basically and crashing to being blinded and then poisoned, and he's not sure
Yeah.
what's.
That's fair.
It was just a
It'll
lot.
happen on a daily basis, huh?
It does not. So that's your action to kind of like look around. Is there anything else you want to do? Are you going to dismiss your moonbeam? You're keeping it up for some reason. Let this guy cook a little bit longer.
Yum, not done yet.
Yeah, make it well done.
Yep.
Corbin, what are you doing?
I guess I'll say, "Damn it, Celine!" And as I cough away this
The poison out of
that
your
I just
lungs.
inhaled,
Yeah.
and then go over to the one that's that. Okay, I thought his name was Gorok.
Is it Gorok?
Like,
What?
I've been saying
What-
Garuk.
No, it's Gorok.
Gorok.
Yeah.
I apologize.
okay, yeah, because I
Yeah,
thought
that's
I
on me.
remembered him
No.
correcting you. That
Yes, he does. Yeah. Thank you for
So-
correcting me.
go over to the one that he's got his foot on, and I guess grab him. Is he like flipped on his back or on
Yeah,
his stomach?
he's on his stomach, and he seems to be breathing, but it's like that very faint, like he doesn't seem like he's conscious and aware of what's going around him. Actually,
I guess just yell, "Who hired you?"
you get no response. Garuk kind of like grabs him.
Garuk. Instantly.
Gorok. Hang on.
Go.
I'm writing down.
Gorok. Like
Gorok.
Gore
Gorok. Gorok.
Or
or
Um,
Garuk.
Or Garuk.
You know why I keep saying Garuk?
I do.
I just keep thinking of Karuk. Gorok picks him up with his like lower arm and like grabs him by the scruff, and you can see this gentleman is currently unconscious, and his face is just bloodied. And you look over, and Gorok's hand is bloodied as well. It looks like he pummeled this man into unconsciousness, and he says that he'll wake up soon. And then he has a
That's not
sentence.
what Garuk sounded like.
That's what Gorok sounds like.
The third one, Go Rock.
Go Rock.
And he says, meet back with the party. And he just starts taking off again at a unusual speed. Just starts with this gentleman in his arms as you and Karai have a horse. Or an elk. And just
He takes off back to.
start heading back towards
The
your guys'
camp?
cart. Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's not like he's not one of the bad
I
guys.
was like, he's just going now, sprinting into the darkness.
He does start to like go in the wrong direction, and then he like turns around and starts heading off in the right direction. He's a little turned around.
The way.
But you can get back onto your elk with Karaya, unless you want to take time and look at this cart.
Nah, I don't really care about
Okay.
that. It got completely destroyed.
Yeah.
I'll just get back
Yeah,
on.
looking at it just at a quick glance, like you see like some rations, some bedrolls. It doesn't look like a lot on here. It just seems like stuff that you would take to hold up for the night, or like a trip, like a camping trip almost. Some pots and pans, but nothing like of actual use to you. And you and Karaya, you get back on the horse.
Yeah.
Start heading off. Caligos, as you're running, making your way, you see Wraith coming back in the other direction.
I was gonna say, you want to jump on? I'm heading back to Lewis.
Dying. And then, yeah, and he
Okay.
jumped on.
The
Wait,
horse,
wait,
the
would
horse
he
will move.
fit?
The
I
horse is
imagine
gonna move a little
Caligos
bit
is there,
slower.
like on his knees, fucking.
I forgot she was still here. God damn it.
Listen,
Yeah, I was
the
like,
horse is
would
gonna
it
move
fit?
at half speed. If all three of you are on, it's gonna be a very
That's-
slow ride.
That's kind of animal cruelty, though.
Got
forgot-
behind them.
Yeah, I forgot Celine was there, to be
Yeah,
honest.
You could,
anyways.
Caligos, if you want, you could take Celine and chuck her off.
Yeah. You can-
I mean,
She can run for a little bit.
I mean, you could do the old.
You know?
Are you
Cardio.
serious? You can't do that to me.
you want to try to
Wait,
throw
Or
her
the
off?
Caligos
Oh,
special, if you know what I mean.
Top
That
leader.
sounds like a challenge.
No.
Yeah, oh,
So-
Kanta.
No Calico special.
Caligos, give me a.
If he threatens with me with that, I'll get off willingly.
Threatens.
Snap your neck. Too
Do
tired.
you,
Threatens.
do you threaten him, or do you just threaten?
You having a laugh?
Wait,
Threaten.
You threatening me?
you guys
threatening
just
me.
like
Salt your head.
die, or have you like stopped?
I imagine I stopped.
He's
Just
gonna
halt it.
mash me up.
I'll mash your head.
Do you want to try to take Celine off? You just ran like 200 feet,
Yeah, I'm
like
just
in
gonna
a
just.
full sprint. Okay, give me an athletics.
That's not
So it'd be
that far, is it?
70 meters.
yeah.
Hard times.
Yeah, 60 meters.
This is
It's actually not
America.
bad
We
at
don't
all.
use meters here. Okay.
Wait, 60
It's
Can you
not a
meters?
tell me
lot.
what that was?
Sorry, 33 yards.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now I understand.
Wait, what did you say to roll?
Or no, 66
athletics.
yards. Sorry, 200 feet.
That's way more. It would be.
Ah, that's not actually that far.
Yeah, it's not.
Because
It was only like
almost the same thing as a yard, right?
Eight-
And I put
18
really,
seconds,
really
right?
hard,
Wait,
Like-
hold on.
like,
24.
full on
This doesn't make
her body
sense.
to leave the steed, like the horse, before
Well,
she hits the ground.
What'd you roll?
27.
So then give me an acrobatics.
Wait, hold on.
She's
So
trying.
Wait, no.
how many turns did it take her to run that distance?
it was like 3 or 4, right?
Yeah,
4.
4 turns?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
24
6
seconds.
seconds
Yeah.
every turn,
Mm-hmm.
and that's 4.
Yeah.
So that's 24 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
100 meters.
No,
you can
it's-
r- It
there's
can't
no
be
way.
right. Because I can run 100 meters in about 12 seconds.
You're not
so
a
it's
dragonborn.
impossible. Yeah,
This
but
is also a
he
game.
can definitely
Yeah.
sprint
Listen.
faster
Also,
than that.
30
she's
feet is-
running with weapons and armor and all
Yeah.
her other items on.
And just
She's
got hit-
slowed
backpack
down.
Just got hit by a fireball, basically.
Yeah.
Still,
The
though.
dead of night. So Celine, give me an acrobatics.
About to get yeeted off this horse.
Just grab her by the grab her by the neck
Yeah,
and then
so-
Doesn't matter.
So, as you stop and Caligos kind of comes up to the cart and just, do you grab or you push?
You know what? Can I just grab him by like the scruff?
Yeah,
And-
you grab Celine and you just yeet her off and hop on the horse and tell Wraith to continue.
What did she roll?
27.
27?
27? The
Yeah.
fuck? What did
Um,
you, wait, what was
sort
it?
of plus
Strength or
5
something?
and this is
Was it
athletics.
strength?
yeah.
Athletics?
Athletics.
She's
Am
trying to
athletic?
pull you
Yeah.
off. She's a
Hold on.
fighter.
who would have
She's a
thought
fighter.
neck breaker
Oh,
was
so she
strong?
must be strong then. Because I have +9.
Yeah,
She is strong.
plus eight.
plus
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
So
natural
19.
19.
So,
Damn.
yeah, you take off. Wraith, you're gonna get to Lewis first. You had a head start.
I'm gonna
So-
slide off the horse as I
Mhm.
get over there. See if he's still alive.
He's breathing,
You doing?
but he seems
That's alright.
pretty badly beaten.
I'm going to like put my hand like this, and then a bunch of little berries are gonna appear in my hand.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna shove one into his mouth and make
Okay.
him.
So you shove a berry into his mouth, and you kind of make him start chewing a little bit. Not as well as he probably should have, though, because I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. And he wakes up just coughing and choking, and kind of lays back down. He has his eyes closed. As he opens them, and you're standing over him. He's like,
I'm gonna say,
We're gonna get you back to Theodos. See what he has to say about all this.
there is a noticeable look of like worry
Oh,
that
shit.
comes over his face. He is not strong enough to try and stand up and
I'm gonna
Take
try to
off.
tie him up.
yeah, that's easy enough. You can take some rope and tie him up. Celine, as you're running, you see Gorok just pummel past you, just full speed.
Whoa, hold on. But I can run pretty fast though.
True.
Yeah.
Because I
He's a
have that
rogue.
bonus dash.
So how far can you move?
I have 30 feet,
Uh-huh.
So
but then I
90.
could do the dash and
So
then
90.
the bonus dash.
Yeah, he could beat you.
Damn,
Get
how fast?
fucked.
He's currently running.
Who said that?
Me. Nick.
He-
You're not there. Who's this voice in my head?
Right?
Sorry.
He's currently going 160 feet per round.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, is he on a horse?
No,
Is that Long Strider?
no.
Wait, he's faster than a horse.
Yes,
How the fuck?
he's currently
Yep.
faster than the horse.
He's athletic as fuck, boy.
Oh my word. Crazy.
So he gets up to you guys, Wraith, and has this like unconscious man in his arms, face full of
Oh, no.
bugs, as he's just like running.
Bugs.
Yeah,
Mosquitoes are thick tonight, friend.
you're running that fast. The bugs hitting your face. They're sticking to you.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
start. I'm gonna
gosh.
like as I'm tying up Lewis. I'm just gonna like stretch out the rope and tie them together.
Okay.
These two dudes.
Eventually, everybody comes back together. You have the cart still on fire, and you have your cart with one horse and a spare horse, or a horse that is not attached.
Good job, Garrick. You did well.
I hate you. I hate you so much. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna ask Gorok to help me load these fools in the back of the cart.
Yeah,
'cause
easy enough. He
I'm
scoops
not
them
super
up,
weak, but
and walks over there, and sets them down in the cart.
Well, this isn't good.
What do we do now?
I
We
think we
go.
just go back.
We gotta get these guys back to Theodos and see what they can tell us.
There's like nothing left to salvage.
From the cart you were protecting, escorting,
Mhm.
it is gone.
Yeah.
Like
blasted
Son
into
of a
gone.
bitch.
You had
wooden splinters.
you had 4 wooden barrels carrying something in them, and they just
Explode.
exploded. Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's that then, I guess.
And keep in mind, you still don't have your long rest.
Hmm.
We don't have our long.
I hold up my hand, and there's, I think Goodberry makes 10,
10,
right?
yeah. So you have 9.
Anybody want some good berry?
I'll take one.
Yeah,
Anybody
starving.
eats a good
Whoever
berry,
needs
1 hit point or 10?
1 hit point
1 hit point.
and a full day's worth of food.
Yep. So you're no longer hungry, if you were.
No, just charred and exhausted.
Yes.
Anybody else want one?
Oh,
They're,
sorry.
they're good.
Do I need them? Probably.
I think everybody needs more than just 1 hit point.
Yeah, could use about 40 of those.
I can do that.
He got him.
I can make a shit ton of good berries.
You got any more good berries?
Actually,
We didn't get our long rest.
Actually,
right?
yeah,
No.
we didn't get a long rest. I'm gonna
No, we
cast.
didn't.
I'm gonna cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Is this concentration? Goodberry is not concentration. Yeah, I'm gonna make 30 more good berries.
Okay. So you have
feast up.
you
Feast
have
up.
38 good berries to divide amongst everybody.
Yeah,
37.
anybody who
That's
needs
pretty
help,
shiny.
just let me know.
Wow.
37 good berries. So
Don't be shy. They're for everyone.
Gorok is going to take 6, so I can get rid of his poison damage that he took. So I can.
I'm gonna eat 20. So there's
And a 1st level Cure Wounds.
17 left.
So 11 left. So you had 6.
Oh,
That's
6.
better.
Yeah.
So you got 11 good berries left. Anybody want to heal for 11 hit points?
I could always make more if we need them.
I'll take some.
I'll take.
All right, I'll make some
Actually-
more.
I just cast the 1st level Cure Wounds on myself, so
Let's see.
that's fine.
How much does
Upcasting them
Goodberry
doesn't
heal?
do anything. 1 hit point.
One hit point?
Yep.
Oof.
It's not really meant for a heal, really. It's more
No,
of a-
but
It's more of the,
I can make-
it's more of the food part, but
I can,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make 30 more.
we're gonna be so like over encumbered and stuffed.
yeah.
We're gonna throw up good berries
Yeah.
for a while.
I'm gonna use
We're
my
gonna roll back
ring.
into town.
Just like a little berry start pouring out of my hands as I'm casting the spell.
Oh dang.
So you have 41 good berries so you can pass out.
All right.
I'm
So,
taking-
No, I'm only
Can
eating
I
the
get
one.
like 16 or so?
Take as many as you want. I'm full.
16 or so.
so 16 to Corbin. Caligos, you said how many?
10.
10? So you have math. You have like 11 left. I don't know. That's
26.
16 and 10,
sounds
26
good.
is 15.
15.
41 is how much you started with, right?
Thanks for the math. I'm terrible at it.
I'm shouting out a lot of numbers at this point. I'm sure.
So you can give that to Karaya if she needs it. So 15.
I'll take it.
I can also heal somebody if they need it.
Celine, how you
I'm all
looking?
good.
Me?
No, the other Celine.
No, cause Nick is really quiet on my thing, so I can't hear what
You
he's saying.
try turning me on.
I mean, I'm on 22, so I'm okay, I guess.
We all just like full healed over
We're
here.
just full
And
healed.
you're just like,
What?
I guess I'm good on 22.
All right,
Limping
I guess I'll
along.
use some hit dice then.
No,
Well,
you're
I-
not
sure
There's
they're
good
just
berries
healing.
left.
They're trying to
Huh?
heal
We
you.
have, yeah, I have like I said I have actually I have I can cure wounds a lot.
You can?
A lot actually, yeah.
Okay.
I can.
Yeah, I'll
I can
take
heal
some
you.
of your cure wounds.
How many
I thought
good
you were
berries did Cry
potion.
take?
15,
No.
the rest of them.
10 or 15.
Oh, okay,
15.
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so you're out of good berries.
All right.
I'm all out. I'm tapped.
Yeah, it was 15.
I don't know how much Gorok got
Alright,
hurt
you-
for, so
You heal 12.
Whoa.
Now I'm out of spell slots. So
All right. Are we doing a short rest? Should I use hit die?
You
We're
haven't
gonna
even
finish
got
our
a
long rest,
yet.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Hey, this
A
is all
long-
just kind of like blowing our stuff just in case
Just
shit goes
because-
bad in the night.
yeah, and that it get it back in the morning anyway. So
Yeah. Just in case.
So, should we try to go back to sleep then?
yeah, I think that's the best. I don't think
Wonder how I
anything's
could
gonna bother
sleep
us
after
anymore.
all this. What if-
After all that running, no, I'm out.
I was gonna say Caligos looks like
Caligos is
he
like
wakes up
already
with a
like
flame.
To watch, I'm
in his sleeping bag. Like we're staying here tonight, right?
berries. I'm already passed out.
Looking
That's
After all that
Aizawa
running, hell
sensei.
yeah.
The smell of burning wood and horse flesh fills the air.
Ooh.
Great to see.
Smells like bacon.
Delicious.
Bacon.
Bacon?
So,
Bacon.
Nice crispy bacon.
Or crispy bacon.
crispy bacon.
Oh no, Tao did it, but I don't think he meant to do it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What, bacon and bacon?
Yep.
So, who wants to keep watch?
Actually, how much time is left in the night? Or like what?
That was
how
the,
long did
that
all
was
that
the,
take?
That was the first watch. Or that was the
Yeah.
second watch. That was the right at the beginning of the second watch.
Yeah.
Because it was like, hey, what's going on? So you still have a decent amount of time of night left. I mean, that's those combat rounds, maybe 15 minutes at most, back between
Right.
healing and doing all that.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
we'll
So it's
just go
probably
to
still
Neves.
second watch.
Yeah,
at
it's
this
still
point.
second watch. Yeah.
All right,
Everyone's
I'm
just kinda,
up.
like shaking. So you and Gorak, I believe he was with
I think
you.
Karaya was too, right?
Normally I'm second watch,
Yeah.
yeah.
Also,
it was
Karaya,
me and
so
Karaya.
Gorak took the first
Right
watch.
back.
then.
I just need a minute.
You're sleeping. You're good.
Sweet.
Who's doing final watch?
You and me.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
There's some conversations are going to be had probably. So, Wraith and Karai, give me perception checks.
It wasn't me.
25.
Damn.
Ooh, I rolled really well too. 26.
I would imagine we're super vigilant after that.
Yeah. I put my goggles on and I like disappear into the is there trees around or is this just
There's,
like open field?
There's like small shrubs, the occasional
Yeah.
scattered tree, but yeah.
I
there's-
disappear into the shrubs.
You
Into the
don't
thick of it.
you do not see
Yeah.
Gorak. You do see Gorak. You don't see Wraith. Jesus. I want a livable wage, guys. You do not see Wraith. He disappears.
Like a wraith.
Don't worry.
That says the bush.
I'll make sure we're safe.
Your watch goes by uneventful. The fires slowly start to die down. Yeah, your watch goes by. The hostage wakes up. Kind of looks around and realizes that he's tied up, and just kind of sits there. Doesn't.
I'm gonna go over to them and let's see. Like rip some like strips off my shirt or something. I'm gonna stuff a gag in both of their mouths.
Okay. Lewis was like asleep. You start stuffing stuff in his mouth. He's like, starts choking a little bit. And
Yeah.
wasn't
That's
saying
kinky.
anything, but
Yep.
he just gives you a look of
Caution.
like disgust, but I mean, it's not any worse than what his usual looks at you are.
Mhm.
And you gag them, and they just kind of sit there. Gorak is sitting behind them, kind of like I imagine, like almost holding them,
Mhm.
like kind of like is there the thing that they are resting on.
Oh, laying their heads on
Oh,
his chest.
Yeah, it's
His
kind of
quad chest.
Yeah.
it's kind of
Or
cute,
pecs.
but like at the same time, if he wanted to just squeeze them to death, he probably could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cute but threatening at the same
Yeah.
time.
He kind of
Exactly.
he moves a little bit, and you see him like tense up and look at him, and he just kind of like falls back to sleep. But you wake up Corbin and Celine for the third watch.
Yeah. I'm gonna like gently shake Selena awake.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn to watch.
All right, thank you.
Are you all right? I thought I was a bit firm with you earlier.
It's okay. It was in the thick of it.
Yeah. Well, good luck. Make sure we don't die.
I'll try my best.
All right, so Corbin and Celine, give me perception checks.
Receiving. Oh shit. Oh boy. 12.
Oof. Yeah, also 12.
Cool.
We ain't seeing shit.
What do you
They're in
guys?
sync.
What do you guys
It's
do on your
dark.
watch?
So, Selene, when Wraith said we need them alive, why did you shoot them in the neck with a poison arrow?
I did not hear him say keep them alive. It was kind of dark, and then I woke up in the middle of the night, and I just wanted to kill somebody.
Okay, well, you also hit me with that, so I appreciate that.
Yeah,
But
I
maybe
wasn't.
next
I
time.
didn't know
Celine-
that was you. It was just a bunch of shadows.
Celine,
Okay,
give me a deception roll.
Oh no! Wait, why?
Because
This is genuinely what I believe.
Wraith was on your back and right next to you and said, "Don't kill them. We need them alive." Like loud. It wasn't like
Yeah.
I was screaming so everybody could
Yeah.
hear.
Okay,
me,
you
so-
don't.
I
You
heard
know
it.
me well, right? I can ignore you while looking right in your eyes.
No, we're
I-
talking about Celine,
Yeah,
not
so-
Tao.
Yeah,
Same
that's how.
difference.
Just
She has the same issue.
Give me a deception check.
She doesn't even have ears. Literally.
You sure you want to go down that route of Celine not being able to hear very well?
ooh, you better roll well. I rolled well.
Oh boy. What am I rolling?
Deception.
I don't know about that. Okay, 9.
9.
But I'm
Yeah,
I'm
21
firmly
insight
taking
check.
that I was
It's-
not aware.
Corbin, she sounds like she's telling the truth, but at the same time, you're like, I heard him, and I was on a galloping steed or an elk, 100 feet away from him. There's no way she did not hear him. Like, you firmly believe that Celine heard Wraith, and either she's just that dumb, or she doesn't listen.
She woke up wanting to murder
Like-
somebody.
So it's in your mind, like I said, she heard him. She had to have heard him.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm,
I think you
I'm
knew that
sorry.
before even.
Yeah, it's just more of a
Yeah.
gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You
Yeah.
can tell the truth here,
Yeah.
or all right. Well, that being said, water under the bridge. But going forward, maybe if we get attacked in the middle of the night and we see the people running away with, the cart, and they're the ones that did it, maybe we should keep them alive to question them.
Wouldn't we want to kill them?
Not necessarily. No, we might be able to get information from them. They've been getting raided like every time they've gone out here. This is obviously an organized situation. We got to get information from them.
Huh.
You follow me, Celine?
Sort of. How about though you seek revenge?
Vengeance isn't always the right path. Coming from the Oath of Vengeance Paladin.
True.
Keep that in mind.
That's all I wanted to say. And I go back to just, I don't know, just chilling, scouting.
Okay. So your watch goes by after having this conversation. And for the most part, it's quiet. I mean, the occasional animal, but nothing that's as alarming as a exploding cart and a high-speed chase.
Is there snakes?
No snakes.
It's still kind of cold out, right? So that makes sense.
Yeah, it's still.
Yeah,
Still
they're in
kinda cold.
burrows now.
Yeah.
Also, there was a big ass explosion, fire, like, probably scare away most animals. But
Mark.
you guys wake up with a long rest, so you get your.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Who wants good berries?
Oh boy.
Long
I'll take one.
Let's do it.
It's good breakfast.
Yum yum
There
yum
you
yum yum. Yum yum.
Fed for the day.
One small bite can feed a man for a full day. Fill the belly of a grown man. How many did you eat? 4.
Oh, you wanna die?
All right. So
Yikes.
you guys have about a 2 days journey back to Avonhold. Is there anything you want to do on this first day? Your captives are sitting there being Gorak is gonna be walking actually because it's pretty big, and if anyone else wants to ride the cart, it'd be kind of hard to have him in there with it.
Yeah, we only have one cart now, so
Yeah.
I'll probably walk alongside too.
Okay. Keeping an
Keep
eye
my
out.
eyes peeled. Yeah.
Corbin on his elk, pushing forward.
Radioactive elk.
Celine and
The horses are pulling the cart, right?
Apparently, we're gonna have a discussion about my elk.
Yeah. Wraith is definitely keeping his distance.
What is that?
Exactly.
Why does it glow like that?
Is Celine or
That's true.
Karaya manning the cart?
Hmm?
One of you guys manning the
Probably
cart?
Karaya,
Yeah, I assumed I
hope.
was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your captives are sitting in the cart with Caligos in the back, just mean mugging them.
I'm gonna take out a gag, throw in a good berry. Take out a gag, throw in a good berry.
It should eat some good berry, poop, and then throw shit at them.
What?
What's happening?
Moving right along.
We're moving along. We're
Just
pushing.
I don't
gonna
even
gloss right
Just how
past
things-
We're pushing forward. We're pushing forward. So, as you guys get to the end of your day's journey, you notice a very large tree that was not near the road before. It has these mango-like fruits growing on it, but it was not. It's maybe
This is like the end of winter, right?
yeah,
So this is real fucking weird.
yeah. This is early March, I believe.
You said that tree was not there?
This tree was not on this road before.
The fuck?
Ooh, mangoes.
Was that here before?
I probably know this road, right?
It was not there. You have never seen this mango-like fruit tree.
Should we shoot it to see if it's real?
It's not a bad idea.
Oh, go touch it.
What if we piss it off if it is something though?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna use my divine sense to see if it's I guess if I think it might be Fey or something or
Yeah.
something like that.
It doesn't come off as Fey, Celestial, or anything like that. Just mango tree.
I'm gonna walk up to the tree.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just inspect it really carefully. Like I'm gonna wipe some dust off the leaves, and I'm smelling it. And then
It's a
I'm
pretty
just
tall
like-
tree. I mean,
Well,
yeah.
well, where are the leaves? Are the leaves high up, or is
You
it
can-
all
you
low?
can grab it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of all over.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just dust it off, have a look, smell it a little bit, touch the bark, and be like,
It feels like a tree.
"Wow, you grew really quickly." How do I take you home?
Just put them in your bag.
I hate it here.
So I'm gonna look around the route and see the potentials of.
This
I'm gonna
tree
look
is-
around and see if there's any other trees like this, like further in or
give me,
something.
give me a perception check. Celine, not you.
Could I do detect magic
Sure.
virtually?
Who's
um,
making a perception check?
Wraith,
That's
make a
what
perception
I
check.
was gonna do.
Celine, this tree, you're not going to be unplanted. It's maybe
No.
it's maybe 10 feet wide. It's a massive tree. It's
Oh
not like
26.
shit! I was thinking of like a little apple tree.
No.
Holy shit!
no.
10
This thing
foot
is
wide.
This thing is massive. What'd you
Holy
get? Right,
shit.
26.
26. Looking
Okay,
around,
not
you
happening.
see smaller trees, but there's none that appear to be the size or producing fruit. They're all barren. Some of them have
Do they-
some.
Do the other ones look like they've been here a while, or do
Yeah.
they look new like this
Look,
one?
this one, they all look like they've been here for quite some time.
Like
You're
they
kind of
belong
like
here.
going back and like trying to remember your routes that you've taken before, and every other tree to your memory has always
Is
been here.
there
Hmm.
is there a fruit that I can reach?
Well, hold on. What do I get for detect magic?
The tree is emitting magic.
Okay.
The tree itself, and it kind of like it
What
seems
school?
like it's inside conjuration. It's seemingly coming from like as you kind of like follow this like magic thread. It's coming from inside the tree into the roots, and then up to like the branches, and then into the fruits.
Well, I would let you all know that.
But yeah, Celine, you can grab some fruit. There are some low hanging fruits.
Can I try to see if I can identify what kind of fruit this is?
Give
I'm gonna
me
try
a
one.
nature check. It's delicious. It's like perfect.
What's it taste like?
7.
7. There are mangoes in my world. It just seems like it's
Tastes like mangoes.
like a different variation of mangoes. It's not like that orangish color. It's more of a deep blue, like a royal blue
Deep
color.
blue. Oh my god, that's so cool.
But
This would go really well with some tahini.
it tastes like a mango, but a little bit sweeter. It has like the same texture on the
Oh my
inside.
God.
I'm gonna start to tear up a little bit. I'm like, this
So-
is the fruit. This is my fruit.
Celine, where you
It's
took
so
this,
delicious.
where you took this fruit from? After you take it, after a few minutes, you see another fruit kind of growing in that same spot.
Oh my
That's a
god.
lot of fruit.
This is gonna be my new business plan. Mango. Or blue mango.
Blue mango.
Where did this tree come from, though?
Well, long story.
You know.
Oh
You know-
yeah, this is my
you know
tree.
where it came from.
Yeah, this
Go
is
on.
my tree. So I had a seed. And what do you do with seeds? You plant them, right? So I plant the seed. And it kind of grew really fast.
Inside check.
I was just
Go
gonna
ahead.
say,
Sus.
I also would like to do an
Yeah.
insight check.
Ugh, not the greatest. 11.
Seven.
I mean, Celine, did anybody know about your seed?
No.
Yes. Yeah, because they cast detect magic on it.
No,
Oh
Did it?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that seed. Oh
Correct.
yeah, I remember that it was.
You
the
know she
seed,
had a
wasn't it?
seed.
I thought I hit
Okay.
The
that
first
one.
time
No, we
Celine
knew
drew
about
a
the
fucking
seed.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, so
Everybody
you
knew
know
about
that
the
there was a
seed.
seed.
Okay, so
So I mean, yeah, your insight. You probably wouldn't need to roll for that because you
Yeah.
already had
Yeah.
the seed.
I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Wraith, you're kind of
I
like
forgot you were just drawing cards from the fucking. Oh god.
Wraith. You're kind of like. I mean, how long ago did she plant it? Like it's weird, but it's magic. It's possible.
So this is your tree.
Yes, this is my tree.
What are you gonna
Isn't
do
it?
with it?
Well, these fruits, they're absolutely delicious.
Why would you plant this here?
It was an accident. I thought something else was gonna happen.
Like what?
Like a giant tree.
What?
That happened.
That is what happened.
It is. It,
Do you think it was a different type of tree?
Yeah, like one with legs.
Tao's metagaming.
Huh?
And
Tao's metagaming.
No, I know this. I've seen treants before.
Celine?
Yes. In the desert where they wander around on their migration.
No shot.
The cactus treants.
yeah, from Rango.
The annual migration of the
No
trees.
shot.
You don't know
Shut
this?
the fuck up.
Shot.
Everybody knows about that.
You know, Celine suddenly dies.
We still have that power.
You have that power.
That's
Pretty cool,
I
I
expect it
guess.
to be like a little tree so I could carry it around.
Definitely not a little tree.
So we leave it,
No.
or
Well, we're leaving it, but it's pretty foolish of you to plant something without knowing what it could have been. This could have been very dangerous and could still be very dangerous.
for somebody
Yeah.
else? We're leaving.
It was a very cute looking seed though.
I don't remember asking.
But you guys can set up camp here tonight because it's starting
So-
late.
So can you just like pick as many fruit as you want? Or
It looks like it just grows back.
I'm gonna start picking a shit ton of fruit.
Okay.
What if it's poisonous?
Celine ate some.
I ate some, that's fine.
Celine doesn't react to poison.
That's true.
True.
So you start picking fruits, right?
I'm not eating them. I'm
Holy
just putting them in a
shit,
pile
good guy.
because I want to see how, like, if there's an end to this
Yeah.
infinite
So
fruit
you
tree.
keep pulling fruit, and after about 5 minutes, once you pull a fruit, a new fruit slowly starts to come to.
So it's like a 5-minute recharge time.
Yeah.
That's still pretty good though.
We could make so much money.
exactly.
If it's not poisonous.
Well,
yeah.
I seem fine with it.
Uh
Well, I mean, we could test for poison, right? Someone must have detect poison.
I've got to be honest with you. A bright blue color like this in the wild usually is not something that's safe to eat. But
But it is pretty.
I kind of want to cast Dispel Magic on the tree and see if something happens.
No! That's like killing the golden goose!
Or the poisonous goose.
I guess I
don't know
can
that it's
maybe
poisonous.
take a little nibble.
I mean, no one has detect poison.
I don't.
Oh, actually, I might be able to cast that ritually. Hang on.
Yeah, we could try that.
Joe,
I have
all the
some-
characters are just gonna keep leaving the story. Like,
I have some sylvan
I'm just gonna
stuff.
kill myself right now.
I think I have a silver dagger, so I could like.
Like, I had
No,
it, but I don't have
I
it
have-
prepared. We would have to wait till
There can be
tomorrow.
three.
I have detect. Yeah, we can do it in the morning. I have detect poison and disease.
Yeah, same.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't have to be the guinea pig then.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't want you to die.
I'm gonna cut one open and kind of smell it.
It smells delicious. It's very.
It does,
sweet.
it does smell pretty good though.
Mm.
That's up to you.
Well, I mean, let's. You said you
let's
can cast
let's
that,
just
right?
wait. Let's
I'll
just
wait.
wait.
Oh
Yeah,
wait.
it won't hurt anything. You know.
So you can't cast that today?
No.
No, I have to wait until tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay. So, first watch. Caligos. Yep. Give me a perception check. I'll roll for Gorak. Should I say myself?
Garrick.
Karuk.
Garrick.
Garrick.
I like Garrick. When he comes back here, we all should start calling
Yep.
him Garrick.
Oh
We should
my
all
God.
choose a different name.
He's gonna
to
leave.
call him.
Someone will say Gregory.
Yep.
Somebody will
gonna say
say
Gary.
George. Oh, Gary.
Garnock.
I just
Only
screwed up
Garnock.
naturally, so don't worry about it.
You'll try to say it right, but you'll say it wrong.
Celine die? Oh, okay.
No. What did you get, Caligos?
12.
12. Watch goes by uneventful. Besides this tree that's just kind of like looming here, nothing else seems to be out of the ordinary. And Garrick seems like he's preoccupied, keeping an eye on the captives.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When the fruit like comes out of the stem,
Mhm.
does it flower first, or does it go straight into a fruit?
Such a Tao question. Such
It's very important. It's very important.
It's not though. It's really not.
To me, it is. For my,
It goes through every stage that a fruit would need to, but rapidly.
How many captives are there?
2.
2.
Why don't we give one of them a fruit?
We need them alive.
We need them
You need
alive.
them alive.
We need them alive.
see, I'm not the
I
only
like
one
the
who didn't
idea.
hear it.
I like the idea.
Both of them though, like one can talk, you know.
One might be not, not talk. But if we have
Right.
2, you can pull one's fingers off. Be like, hey, look what we did to that guy. You want that to happen to
Yeah,
you?
you
And then-
torture one, so that way.
One guy's finger off, and then be like, "You want more?"
This
And
is
then-
all that's left of him.
Or it could be like, do you want some of this fruit?
Like Peter Pettigrew.
Exactly.
So your watch goes by uneventful. You wake up Wraith and Karaya. That's who's second watch, right?
Mhm.
Give me perception checks.
Oof. I fell back asleep, nat 1, but it's 8 total.
17.
What are you guys doing on your watch?
I'm gonna climb this magical tree and
Okay.
Oh, God.
try to get a vantage point. Just like look around,
All right. So you climb up in this
The
tree.
gun.
Until the tree comes alive and grabs you.
Uh,
A Whomping Willow.
and it
Right.
when you get inside of the canopy part of this tree, it's very like it's warm. It's got like a just a nice temperature. It's not chilly. It's just
I love
perfect.
this. I'm gonna lean up against it and just kind of like, ooh, this is kind
I
of
want to build a
comfy.
treehouse.
Yeah,
I can
it's,
agree.
Start scratching my scales on it. 'Cause I actually have scales all over my body.
but you're watching.
I don't hear any of this.
You ain't got no scales.
Loser.
I saw a picture of
friend.
a Yanti the other day, and they had no scales, and I was like, "What?"
That's a fake.
Tirana, Snake Eyes doesn't have any scales.
That's the mud breed.
What?
Oh boy. Moving swiftly on.
So your watch goes by uneventful. You wake up Corbin and Celine for your last
Mhm.
watch. Give me perception checks.
Perceive. Oh fucking hell. Perceive.
That is a 9.
9.
I'm rolling like shit today.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. What are you guys doing on your watch?
I'll be back.
I'm gonna look at my tree and then see if someone's been fucking with it.
No one's-
Sharpening my my pole arm.
All right. Just spending time to sharpen that, keeping an eye
Yeah.
on the
Hone the blade.
Celine,
Do I see anyone fucking with my tree?
everyone's sleeping. Besides
Yeah,
you.
that's all.
What you do notice, though, Celine,
Mm-hmm.
is that this tree is beautiful. It's just
Oh, it really is.
no, it's just there. You don't know. There's nothing happens to the tree. Doesn't seem to be. It moves when the wind blows.
It's a nice little rustling sound.
Mhm.
I still got some of my water skin.
Yeah.
I want to use one of those.
Okay.
And huh?
I said okay.
So where's it go? Yeah, I'm going to kind of water it a little bit around the roots, and I'm gonna pat it with my hands, and then I'm gonna stroke the tree trunk. Be like that there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sneak a fruit.
Okay. You gonna eat it?
Yeah.
Cool. Delicious. It's the perfect ripeness.
So good. So blue. I like blue.
But your watch goes by uneventful. You all wake up. Celine has a couple more fruits by her. The peels of these fruits, Celine, when you're done with them, you kind of like discard them. They almost like, once again, at like a rapid pace, decompose. That's what I was looking for.
Okay. I would probably bury that like by the root so it can
Okay.
refertilize the.
Yeah, they seem
tree.
like just like decompose quickly and then go into the ground. It's almost like a sped up
Okay.
time lapse.
Interesting.
Did you try to plant a fruit?
No, as she's eating them, the leftover bits of them when she's done, once they hit the ground,
Oh.
seem to decompose
Does-
quickly, and
Does it have a stone like mango?
it actually has no seed on the inside.
Oh really?
There is a zero, which is weird, but
Yeah,
so
that's
is a
very
tree.
strange.
So is a tree that just
Usually,
pops up.
Well, yeah, it
Yeah.
materialized
tree.
over
Yeah.
the day. It's 10 feet wide.
Mhm. Yeah, it's a massive tree. So,
nasty.
what are you guys doing? Someone casting detect poison?
Yeah, I'll detect that
Okay.
or cast that.
These fruits are not poisonous.
Doesn't seem like they're poisonous at all, guys.
As Wraith
We just got a nice fruit tree.
Here's
When
the-
I eat
puts
the
one in his
fruit,
mouth.
do I feel full? Like, do I feel sustenance? Or does it just feel like it's nice and I'm eating it, but it's not filling me up?
you feel a little bit fuller. Like, it doesn't just feel like you're
It
eating.
doesn't like dissipate.
Like a
after you-
normal amount of,
Yeah.
like after you eat a large fruit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
nothing like Goodberry where you're like, I'm good for the whole day.
Okay.
But like to the point where you're like, that was a decent sized fruit. I just ate the entire thing in one sitting. I'm probably good for a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
I could cast Speak with Plants.
What?
Is that a
Yeah,
cantrip
is
or,
that a
or a
thing?
spell?
Well, I was preparing my spells right now, and that is something I could prepare
I would love
if
to know
we
what it
wanted
is.
to do that.
It's like
I absolutely would love to.
Kill me.
I don't know what I'm even asking. Hey, are you dangerous? Are you gonna kill us?
I mean, it hasn't so far.
I was up
True.
in the branches yesterday, keeping watch, and it was pleasant.
I
Nice
mean,
and
how
warm.
smart is a plant? Could it, like, if I asked it what it is, would it know?
Well,
I
it
think
could
the
be a
spell
deity.
gives it like some sort of sentience.
Yeah, I'm trying to read it right now.
Yeah, it wouldn't just be
I
like,
feel like it would have to, otherwise.
Yeah, otherwise that spell's completely useless.
Yeah, it's like
True.
yeah. I don't know what you're trying to talk to a
Hey,
plant. It doesn't
plants
do
might be able to perform other tasks on your behalf.
That's neat.
Really?
It doesn't enable plants to uproot themselves and move about, but they can freely move branches, tendrils, and stalks. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
imagine
Yeah,
imagine
like
that's
vines
I
and
imagine
shit.
like
That'd be,
Speak with Plants
that'd be
like
useful.
basically brings it to life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some type
Like
of,
animates it.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Let's do it.
This is the first time anyone's actually read that spell because I was always cast it and just be like, I want to talk to it.
really?
I didn't know it could like move branches and stuff.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. It can do other stuff. You can turn difficult terrain caused by the plant growth into ordinary terrain, and like there's a bunch of other things it does.
You can convince it to get the hell out of the way.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Could you speak to like spike growth or entangle?
Probably.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
It's like,
can.
hey, can you stop?
Sure.
And then it's like, oh, my bad. It just lets you
So
go.
wild. That would be
Sorry.
amazing.
I think that would be up to the DM.
Yeah, like persuasion,
I
bro.
would absolutely allow it to at least have a chance to happen.
No.
Yeah.
It
Dude,
does
I
specify
would
here.
let
This
that shit
spell can
happen.
cause plants created by the entangle spell to release a restrained
Holy shit.
creature. It
That's
does say it at the
amazing.
bottom.
Guys,
Best
that is
spell
so-
ever.
Read your
Cool.
spells. Speak with
Yeah, for
plants.
real.
Speak with plants is not useless.
Hidden OP.
Yeah.
Very good.
That
You're
was
fighting a lot of
insane.
druids or
Because
rangers.
entangle is actually really good. So
Yeah.
It is.
Oh my
Celine
god.
from,
I'm
like,
gonna start
Dick's-
preparing that a little more often.
Thanks.
Let me prep that.
Yeah,
and
probably
I'm
not
gonna
in the desert.
what'd you say about
swap it.
Celine?
Yeah, what'd you say about
I
Celine?
mean, like the plant that she got eaten by on the island.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you could have
Yeah.
just been like, "Yo, can you not do that?"
Yeah.
Can you
Well,
stop?
how would I know? I don't have the spell. She does.
No, not you.
Not
Well,
you.
I'm just
That's what
saying,
we're
like,
saying.
Oh,
She
Like-
could have,
right.
in hindsight, she could have done
Yes.
that.
If
or
she
you
had
know,
prepared.
told it to close harder, whichever you
Yeah.
know.
Digest
Wait,
quicker,
what?
please.
Yeah, can you? Yeah, speed that shit up.
All right, well, I'm gonna speak with plants.
Okay.
Yay!
You got to now.
Yeah, you have
I
to.
have
Yeah.
to. We did all this research.
Okay. What do you say to this?
Ooh, what should I call it?
You can't even talk to it,
Yeah, you
so
can't talk to it.
I can still give it a name.
Yes, you
I
think
won't
about
tell it what the name
you
is.
think about the name while me and
I know what the
Karaya
name
have a
is.
conversation. No, I wait. Go ahead, Karaya.
God, I wish I could fucking understand this conversation. Can you talk
I'm
to my
gonna-
good berries?
right.
They're like the member berries.
The member
That's what they sound
exactly.
like. That's what they sound like. All right, Karaya, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna say hello. See what it says. If it responds nicely or not.
You say
Just-
hello to this tree, and like it begins to like as the spell takes effect, creak and crack, and the branches start to move, and in
I'm
these
just clapping in the corner.
in these sounds of the branches moving, you hear a hello, but it's more of like the sound of the branches moving. It just kind of creates that.
Ooh.
Hello.
You don't know this.
No, you can't hear this.
I know.
Karaya
just-
currently
You
is
know-
like making sounds of like cracking, like yeah,
I imagine it's like that and like wind rustling kind of movements.
yeah. So there's no like distinct like voice. It's just like as this tree is moving, it's creating sounds
Like
that
Pocahontas?
produce words.
Entish.
Yes,
Literally Treebeard.
I'm gonna
Back to
ask it what type of tree it is and what kind of fruit it makes.
Through these creaks and cracks, it says it's a fruit tree. It makes
Skin melting fruit.
Thank God we use this.
it makes whatever is needed.
Mangoes?
What does that mean?
Can create different types of fruits.
How does it decide what is needed?
It does not. It feels the earth around it. Basically, it's kind of feels the energy and produces based off of that.
Okay.
Oh.
It then says, do you need different fruit?
No, just trying to understand since you grew very fast.
Doesn't say anything.
I want to ask, where did you come from? Where are you native to?
It says, from a seed like all other trees.
From what?
A seed like
A
all other
seed.
trees.
Well, yes.
No, but like, where are you really from?
Yeah, literally. Like, where are your parents from?
I don't know.
It's fair.
That is fair. He's like a day old.
Yeah.
They are like a day old.
I'm gonna try to quickly pass that information to you guys and ask, what else should I ask?
What does this particular fruit do?
I'll ask that. What does this fruit do?
Feeds you.
What
Ah.
does one ask a tree?
ask it to give it a little shake or something like that. Shake some of these off, and we can just throw them
I
in the
wonder
cart.
if it's giving us this delicious fruit because we've been eating those good berries and we need like food.
Good berries is food. What do you mean?
Maybe it's trying to give us better food.
You take out-
Anyway, I only have a limited time to talk to the tree.
What else do we need?
do you tell it to do like a little shake?
Sure.
It lowers its branches down to the ground and shakes about a foot off the ground so the fruit doesn't fall and like damage.
Yeah.
And about 80
100.
of these mango-like fruits
shit.
fall to the ground.
I was memeing when I said D100.
We're gonna put all
Wow.
this fruit.
Let's go.
1 gold a pop.
A gold a pop. Nobody's gonna pay that for
Yeah.
a piece of fruit.
I don't know.
This
if
is
it's
the
that
most
good.
delicious fruit I've ever had.
It's good, but
Fucking tree.
1 gold.
So, yeah, I'm gonna ask it like, so you're not dangerous, you just want to help?
Not dangerous. Just want to provide.
Did he hesitate?
Insight check
Is he
3.
lying?
Tree hesitation.
The tree does not seem
Does
like
this
it's
tree
lying.
have a neck?
Celine, you want
You know-
you want to make this a business, right?
That was cocked.
Maybe
well-
you can ask the tree if
I got a 13 for my insight.
The tree doesn't seem like it's lying.
Yeah.
if they can not make fruit until you come around. That way, people don't just pass by and
Are there
Take the
any other
fruit,
questions
huh?
you want to
I
ask?
mean-
How
I
long does this
mean-
last? 10 minutes?
I would only make money off it if he it decides it's okay or wants to. I
So-
cannot force it.
ask it. Maybe
Wait, it just gives like regular fruit. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
doesn't-
they're
it's
normal
not healing
fruits.
anything. Or
It's fruit. It's
Yeah.
delicious fruit, but it's fruit.
This fruit doesn't
And
look
it can
familiar
make
to
different
any of you.
fruit.
It's out in the middle of nowhere for.
It's because Celine planted it.
Yeah.
Can it walk?
No. So see, she wasted it.
I have to make a new home here.
Tree on my map.
There you go. You got this is where you gotta make your
I'll
house.
start building.
All right, goodbye.
Okay.
It's been real, everybody.
I need bricks, please.
Any
Make
last minute
bricks.
tree questions? Or are we good?
Can you make a castle so I can live here with you?
Why wouldn't you ask for like a tree house?
Huh? But that would be in a tree. I want a really big castle.
Any last questions?
How big is this tree? It could be huge.
Yeah, but I don't want the tree
I'm
to
gonna
hold
ask
the
the
weight of a
tree
whole
to
castle.
use a baby branch and gently slap Celine because she wants to monetize off of it. Fruit.
No,
Roll me a persuasion.
I'm not
teach
actually
the one-
doing it.
Teach this tree about capitalism.
Teach him early. Teach him young.
I'll just
Welcome to the
make
real
it
Day
world,
old,
tree.
fruit.
it's too late already.
That's right.
Okay, so if you have no more
No
questions,
free rides in this world.
the 10 minutes will pass. And the tree kind of like becomes stiff once again.
Yeah.
Just sits there.
Well, I guess it's fine.
Talk.
All right. Well, I
The
mean,
good tree.
I'm gonna try one at least.
Yeah.
they are,
Delicious.
they are pretty good. Yeah.
It's sweet, but not to the point where you're like, I could not eat this whole thing. Just that perfect.
Sweet and refreshing.
It's juicy. And as you guys are collecting these 80 mango-like fruits, you see again these flowers begin to pop up on the tree, and there is oranges, a little bit larger than normal size, growing on this tree.
I have to eat one of those. It could be so delicious. I'm gonna eat one.
Okay, you climb up a little bit and grab an
Hey.
orange.
Can you grab me one, please?
Got him one as well.
Okay. They're about that
Grapefruit
big.
sized?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Okay.
but it is an orange.
All
The
right.
perfect ripeness.
I got my dagger out. Cut it in
Yeah,
slices.
It's everything you want from an orange. When you're like craving an orange, you're like, it's that
Oh, yeah.
perfect orange.
I don't think I've ever
then that
craved an orange.
juice.
Me neither.
I've never craved an
Yeah.
orange either, but
I totally have.
Yeah.
Oh
I
God, I'm the
I
weird
crave
one.
orange juice.
no. To be
I
fair,
feel like I
you'd be
crave
weird if
orange
you
juice
agreed with
more
Tao.
than
I feel like,
orange.
which is us.
I like cuties, but never like a big like
I
regular
think my
orange.
issue with big oranges is that I have to like peel it, and there could be seeds
Yeah.
in it, and it's just like
Yeah,
so
I
much
guess
work.
I eat clementines.
Yeah,
Yeah, the little
those I can
cuties.
just
Yeah,
devour. But
Oh, yeah, those are easy to throw back.
yeah,
grab
you
like
guys-
4 of those and then just you
Mhm.
peel them in one go.
I never crave them, but when I eat them, I'm always like, man, I need to eat these more. They're so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys
Yeah, okay.
can gather up your 80 mangoes.
So we just have like 2 prisoners
Oh, I should have
and a
asked
bunch
him.
of fucking fruit.
Fucking
just piled on
fruit.
top of
Should have
them.
asked them about the expiration date on the fruit.
Oh yeah,
You
I
could,
mean, we'll,
Is
it
we'll
gonna
find
go
out
bad?
one way or
We're gonna
another.
have 80 soggy, like decrepit mangoes in our
Rotten
bag.
mangoes.
Fermented. We
and
need to
the
make wine out of this.
That's true.
True.
Well, I
Or
guess
cider.
we'll find out soon enough.
Ooh.
You
That's
can
where the
cast
story's
the
Mango
going.
cider.
Yeah, this,
We're just gonna
Wait a minute.
open up a cidery, a winery, a fruit
See,
stand.
Celine
All out in the
squandered
middle
this.
of fucking
No, we don't need to do
nowhere.
that anymore.
We're gonna
What
build
do you
our
mean
own town
squandered?
around this
Yeah, we
tree.
can build a town around it.
Fuck it.
This is what
You actually
happens when you
could.
do
That
things
is-
without consulting the group.
That is like
But then you wouldn't have something random like
I like how we're like, yes, we can all do this with Celine's tree. She
Yeah.
gets in the way.
I was
Yeah,
just
it's
gonna
like,
say, what's gonna happen?
not even part of the equation.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Hey, look, I can talk to the tree. I
Alright.
can say a lot of things about Celine.
I can protect it.
I don't have to talk to the tree. It's emotionally attached to me.
It
Is
knew
it
nothing
though?
about you.
Is it
It knows
though?
everything about me.
You know, before my 10 minutes was up, I'm gonna ask, does it know who planted it? Does it feel any connections to anybody in the group for some reason?
This is mother, okay?
it knows who planted it,
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah,
there's no
told him.
like there's no feelings towards them. It's just
Burn.
You take that back! You take that back right now! You son of a bitch. I gave you life!
Celine starts hacking away at this tree.
No, I don't hear shit.
Are you
I brought you
threatening
into
the
this
tree?
world.
You
Yeah, I'm fucking threatening it.
Are you
It's my
threatening
tree.
it? Well, it doesn't care about friends. It only threatens. So,
We spent a lot of time on this tree.
yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
we-
I love
we
it.
have.
I
Yeah.
absolutely
Well,
love
well,
it.
I didn't want to continue
anything.
going if it was
Yeah, I-
going to be a danger to the area.
Yeah.
I thought it was a tree ant. was
I
like,
thought
oh.
it was going to be too. That's why I was like, don't shoot it.
I've done that a lot in my world. Where it's just
Shoot.
like, where the fuck did that tree come from? And it's just like,
Pseudo Wudo over there.
exactly.
If we don't move, they can't see us. So, you guys begin to make your way towards Avonhold. You'll make it there by nightfall. You're about a day's away. Is there anything you guys want to do in this day's travel?
Eat fruit.
I was going to say, eat
fruit.
mangoes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sick
Yeah.
of this fruit by the time we get there.
No, it's so perfect. You
I was gonna
can't.
say, yeah, surprisingly,
It's like we're running out of fruit, guys. That's so good.
Oh no.
Maybe that's what's gonna happen. It's like addictive.
Yeah.
surprisingly, Wraith, as you're eating these, you're not growing tired of it. It's just perfect.
I want more.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
this,
It's
yo,
not like
this
it's
is actually money. This is money.
This is crack.
Right now.
We really do need to make a
But now
shop
it's
here.
orange.
I'm
This
not
could be
even-
a
This is why you
drug.
don't
We could have a
sample your own
drug ring.
goods.
Yo,
Yeah.
drug ring. Let's-
Yeah.
Fruit.
Yeah, just fruit. I mean,
Let me throw away all of
Give
my
me some
my prep for
mangoes.
this campaign real quick,
yeah.
and just start up a new thing that says fruit
Stay
drug
here.
ring.
Yep.
Hey, if we get it started and get people to run it,
I
then
mean,
we just take off,
here's the
collect.
thing. Some of the group have a lot of money and could easily
Fund such a thing.
fund
yeah.
such a thing. Yes,
Moving the tree?
Of which
Or
I am
building
not.
an empire around
building
it.
something around it. Yeah.
Oh.
10 years until what's his name gets out of the magic school,
Oh, yeah,
and then
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
I just got to call my parents.
They have
Yeah,
a
you
bunch of
basically
money.
set this up.
In 100 years, people are going to be worshiping this tree as a god, and we could be at the heart of it.
We
Yeah.
could.
Just saying.
I mean, it's only
Big
a
facts.
day's travel from where my uncle is, so
Didn't
It's
we
like
try
that
and
tree for Avatar.
kill Celine for getting that seed though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was pretty upset.
We don't gotta think about that.
I mean, with the way it could
wasn't
have ended
about-
horribly.
yes,
It could have ended
yes.
just
Speaking of
absolutely
which,
terrible.
Celine, as you're riding on this day, you can't help but think of all the great things that have.
The cards are like, pull me.
You can't help but think of all the great things that these cards have brought you.
Stop, Nick.
But
Stop.
Yeah, shut up.
listen,
Shut up.
Shut
Oh.
Oh.
just saying, if Celine wants to pull cards, let Celine pull cards.
Just
Wait,
saying.
what card cards? Do we still?
Oh yeah, she doesn't even have the cards, does
They're
she?
my
No.
bag
Oh,
of holding.
yeah.
Yeah.
We confiscated them.
Yeah.
Yep.
pull one now.
Oh, is there anything weird happening with my tattoo, or is it like?
Forgot
No.
about that too.
Yeah, I
Mm.
still don't. I want to know what that does or what it is.
Detect magic on my arm.
Actually, yeah, it could. I
You
did
could.
repair it.
You
Matter of
Oh,
fact,
wait,
we got
no,
we
I
got the
did
morning.
detect
Oh, wait, no,
magic
you
that
did do
day.
that. It
You
was
did,
uh,
you did
What I-
detect
no.
magic on the.
it was yeah on the tattoo.
it's-
You did do
So
that.
it's just
No,
a
she did
needle.
that on a needle, but she did
Not on my
detect
arm.
magic on the.
Oh,
On the tree.
What was the tattoo of?
Wouldn't that have
there's a
pinged too, though?
A golden crane.
Yeah, her
Yeah,
golden
crane.
crane would have pinged too. Yeah, because detect magic is an area effect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Divination.
So what do divination?
it was divination.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
so
that's what the needle
Still
was.
the same
too.
as the needle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to cast like identify to like know what it actually does.
Damn, I know someone who knows.
I don't know
that.
if I have that.
I don't think I have that.
I know.
know.
I know a
Just
school that
identify.
has someone who can do that.
True. Just fly me out
Just fly me out.
so I can cast identify.
Actually, no, I can't even cast identify.
Yeah, I don't
'Cause it's
think I
not in the
have it.
warlock spell list,
That was your.
Oh,
and I don't have second level
No.
yet.
Oh, what am I doing? Wrong
is-
section.
It's not divination magic? What is identify?
The plus side to a melee class, Sarah. Is
Oh,
you don't
it's
have to worry
'cause I'm
about
druid.
spells.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You don't have to be
Oh,
like.
it is first level.
Yeah, you're just
Oh, I
hit
can't
things.
cast that.
Let me check my notes, and
Yeah.
I'm
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Bard or wizard?
That's the best part
I
about
haven't been a
playing
spellcaster in so long.
Yeah, paladins and druids both don't get it.
Blam.
Spells are the best.
Maybe I'll give you guys a wand of identify, and then Tau can destroy it.
Artificer, bard, wizard.
Ah! Too soon.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Or arcane tricksters. Mr.
Probably
Actually,
Eldritch Knights.
Yeah, anybody who has access to the wizard or bard spell list.
Yep.
Is there anything
So
you guys
anybody
wanna do
with
this day?
anybody with magic initiate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that.
I mean, there should be someone around town who might know, right?
Potentially, but you
I
guys.
don't think the tattoo is bad based on the cards, but we need to figure out how you can use it.
Yeah.
Would be nice. I
You
mean,
guys
it's pretty regardless.
arrive
But...
in Avenhold just maybe 2-3 hours before sunset, with 2 horses pulling you and just kind of keeping up. Everyone seems to be turning in for the night. Shops are slowly closing down. But what do you guys want to do?
the cat tree. I'm sorry.
Huh?
The what?
Something's been missing, Joe, behind you,
Oh,
and it just hit me what it
Yeah.
was.
The cat tree.
Oh,
The
where is
cat-
the cat tree?
I just moved it over where that little table was.
I did
This
not even
entire-
notice that.
Okay, honestly, since last time, I was a little confused with why that space seemed so empty.
Yeah.
Back like something on.
I was like,
this
is
table.
he in a new room? Like,
Yeah, I just moved the cat tree.
I didn't even notice because I don't care.
I noticed that the spot was open because I saw the boy on the floor running around, but
Yeah.
I didn't realize the tree was gone. I was just like,
Yeah.
So,
I like it better over there.
what do you guys want to do?
I could go get Thetis.
Yeah, I think that's what's
Yeah, that's
best.
a good idea. Get these guys taken care of.
Yeah.
You know where he normally is at.
Do you want him to meet you at the tankard?
That was one of them, right?
Yeah, the Behemoth's tankard.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's-
do we
that's-
really want to bring prisoners into a tavern? Might
It'll-
draw a lot of attention.
It should be fine if Thetis is there, I imagine. But it don't matter to me.
I mean, I
maybe
guess if we
go-
can get the back room.
Yeah, if we all go in together, and I mean, it seemed
Yeah.
like last time when Thetis
Or
said
just-
he wanted the room, they just kind of did it.
Just leave
Yeah.
him in the cart until Thetis gets there. Even.
That's fair. We'll have to stay with them
Want
though.
to keep an eye on them? Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
You head towards the fort where you know
Yep.
Thetis sleeps and stays. You guys head towards the Behemoth's tankard, and as you approach with a cart with 2 tied men,
They're covered in fruit at this point.
fruit like rinds because they're like slowly decomposing.
Are they?
The ones you were eating? Like you
Oh
left them in
god,
the cart, yeah.
we don't throw those onto the prisoners. I don't, at least.
But you guys get there, and
Peel a banana, just throw it at them.
where most of the town is kind of closing down, the taverns are just starting to kind of like pick up as people are ending their workday. So it's a little busy here. There are in the Behemoth's tankards mostly lizard folk and Goliaths frequent this tavern. And you see Gorak as a few people kind of go by. He kind of like takes up his position as
He works there, right?
as security. Yeah, as the minute he gets here, without even like thinking about it, he just goes up to the door and stands there and doesn't say anything to you guys. Just kind of is like doing his job at this point.
Good old Gork.
Yep, good old Gareth.
Man.
Good old
Yeah,
Gareth.
is he coming?
I messaged him, but he got off work at
I just
6:30.
realized it's 8:30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, he just got off now then, because that's 6:30 California time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah, so he had to work. I
So
asked him
super
if he was
late.
joining, but we'll see.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
not,
he's
I
probably
mean,
literally just leaving.
yeah. If not, he can hang out in the tavern for a while, do his job. Easy as that. Are you guys staying outside with the cart then, and the 2 prisoners?
Yeah.
A few people walk by and kind of give you a look of like, what's going on? But they don't seem to care as much and just kind of continue on to their day. Wraith, you eventually make your way to the fort and find Kalmia standing guard. Wake her up or get her attention, and she says that she'll grab Thetis.
Okay. I really want to have a conversation with myself, if we can.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. I don't.
you can
wanna
if
do
you
that
want
at
to.
all.
You sure?
Hey, Thetis, how you doing?
Oh, hello, Wraith. Good evening.
Yeah, I loved when I had to do that for Talia and Karua.
Yeah.
It was great.
So
Wait, Karo-
yeah, so you you're like okay, and then head back towards the tankard because you don't need to escort him, or wherever you want to go.
I would probably head back, but you know, I'm gonna be real quiet from here on out.
That's fair. Yeah, you eventually make your way back, and the party is standing outside waiting.
I think I would probably fill him in on the way there of like
Okay,
the gist of things that went on, just so he has some sort of information when we get there.
okay, so kind of fill him in with what happened and
Yeah.
what transpired, and then that you brought prisoners. Okay. It takes a little bit for him to come out. He was kind of like getting ready for the evening, but he,
Had his clubbing clothes on.
yeah, he adorns his normal dress attire, and Kalmia escorts both of you towards the tankard, and as he approaches, what the party sees, you see Wraith and Kalmia. Wraith kind of nearby Theodos, and Kalmia kind of in the front, scoping out the area as they advance, and people kind of coming up to Theodos, and normally lizard folk are coming up to him, asking him, or thanking him, just kind of having conversations.
How are the kids?
Yeah, and he seems pretty popular here with the lizard folk, at least. The humans don't really seem to interact with him too much, and anybody who talks to him only does so for about 4 or 5 seconds before Kalmia kind of like ushers them away with her spear in a threatening but not like aggressive manner. She's kind of like, all right, yeah, keep moving type thing, like any security guard or bodyguard would do. And everyone wants to talk to you. But he approaches the tankard, procures a room for everybody, or Kalmia goes in and does so. And you walk inside this tankard with 2 guards who are bound, and everyone looks towards you, sees the company you are with, and immediately kind of goes like, not our problem, and turns and continues to drink. You guys get the back room to yourself and kind of have this like meeting. He does ask Wraith if you would stand guard outside.
Perfect.
Of course.
And Kalmia stands next to Theodos as he sits down. And 2 prisoners kind of sit at the table near each other, but not right next to it. Right next to each other.
So, you're all back a little earlier than expected.
For 4 days earlier.
I got the gist of what happened from Wraith, but care to fill me in regardless? In case he missed anything?
I guess we got to a halfway point where we were supposed to trade off the goods, which obviously you did not tell us to do. So we were reluctant, and we said that we would travel with this new group, who reluctantly agreed, but obviously did not agree because they attacked us in the middle of the night. And then we killed some of them, captured these ones, and now here we are.
And the cargo was destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a disaster.
That was probably about a 3-month haul of goods, roughly. It was a decent amount.
Well, Kalmia, if you would, I would like to speak to this fine gentleman here.
Which one are you pointing to?
Not Lewis.
Not Lewis, okay. She goes up behind and removes the gag, and he just kind of like sits there, looking at you with a look of worry, and then terror as he feels like a short spear kind of like dig into his back a little bit.
Who hired you?
Doesn't say anything. She slowly, you can hear the blade pierce through the armor. And you see him tense up a little bit. And lets out a faint cry. And,
Who hired you to destroy our cargo?
doesn't say anything.
You don't have to make it out of here in pieces. It's up to you.
Quiet. She takes the spear and goes into his side and slowly starts jabbing into his side in like an upward motion towards where his heart would be, and he grits his teeth for a moment and then lets out a scream. For a second, you're all worried that the tavern's going to hear and someone's going to come rushing in and stop this. Someone has to, right? But no one comes. And you can see the blood starting to pool down his side.
Just answer my question. Can all end?
Give me just roll me a d20. And let me know what the number is.
5.
5. He stays quiet and grits his teeth a little bit harder. And he spits out at the table. This blood. This pool of blood.
I actually have his stats here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So is that
Persuasion.
persuasion?
Yeah.
So it'd be 15.
Yeah.
Do I get advantage because he's being stabbed with a spear?
Sure. I'll give you
Sure.
advantage.
Dirty 20.
30, 20.
That's reasonable.
Doesn't say anything. And
Oh, okay.
as you go to gesture to poke a little bit harder, he says, "I wasn't told."
What weren't you told?
Who hired us?
Who would know that?
Probably one of the other ones.
Hmm.
The driver is the one who contracted us.
What was your mission?
See Corbin over there. Just
I kind of, I do that. What I just did.
He says, "We were told to pick up cargo."
Then how did the cargo end up destroyed?
He kind of like rolls his eyes and says, "That's," as the spear is still inside of him, he's having trouble talking. "That's the work of a fellow who was smashed by the cart. Got scared. Didn't think we were gonna be able to sneak away from this lot."
So it was because of a coward.
Seems that way.
Lewis,
Mm-hmm.
what do you have to say?
Kelmia reaches over and ungags him. Spits a little bit, not like in a threatening way, just kind of like clearing his mouth of debris. Says, "I was just following orders from your boss."
My boss.
Lord Duquesne.
What were your orders exactly?
He kind of like gestures to his pocket, and he says, "It's all right there."
I'm nod to Calmia.
About like holding the spear in this guy's side, like reaches over and like digs around this guy's pocket, pulls out a similar letter that basically says to go halfway and trade off the goods to the secondary party, and they will take it from there. And to set up camp for 2 days and then return.
And you said it was signed by
Signed by
Duquesne.
Lord Duquesne. Has his seal and everything.
This does look authentic, but I'll have my people look at it further. This is very serious if it's true. I was hoping this wasn't the case, but I had my suspicions. Oh, I'm sorry that I brought you all in between in the middle of this. I didn't think this was necessarily part of the politics here, but it seems it is.
Why would he want to sabotage you?
He not only sabotaged me, but he sabotaged a mission to better his city.
Into that.
That is the question. What reason would he have?
The gentleman who has the spear in his side says, after hearing this, he says, we were told to take it to a warehouse nearby and await direction. About 3 days travel.
He wanted it for himself. He does live extravagantly in his fortress. Well, the lizard folk and other people of this city are just above living in squalor.
What were we transporting? Do we know?
You don't know.
Okay. Then I would ask you, what were we transporting?
It was refined saltpeter.
You guys can give me history checks if you wanna, or nature
Oh my
checks. I
god.
guess.
Nature, you said?
Nature, yeah.
Alright. I actually know this shit. 21. I've eaten it before.
9.
By accident.
It says salt, right?
Saltpeter?
Celine, I mean, you know that it's used to make gunpowder,
Yeah.
black powder.
But that's
yeah.
after I've eaten it. I lit a fucking cigarette and it would just went pff. I'm like, oh shit.
Did you?
Bad idea.
Made for explosives and new weaponry being developed.
Are you guys starting a war?
No, we're trying to make money so that we can feed everybody in the city comfortably.
Lord Duquesne doesn't sound like a great guy.
No. Not at all.
Sounds like he's trying to put together his own armory.
It's very likely.
But what for?
We don't have the personnel here to necessarily go to war, but he could be looking to expand if we have the advantage of weaponry. We do have some ivory shroud here.
Oh, thickens.
Oh, I don't know what the next move is. Duquesne is not good for this place.
Definitely not.
I'm going to offer him a fruit.
Okay.
You seem a little stressed.
Gonna
This
look
is
at
very delicious fruit from a tree I planted. I think this will help alleviate some of that tensity so you can think more clearly.
Intensity.
Gonna look at Calmia.
Kind of like holds her hand out, waiting because it has a spear in someone's side, waiting for you to
Fruit
like kind of
is
throw it
safe
to her.
to eat, Uncle.
She keeps her hand out.
She'll do it anyways.
You toss it to her, and she peels it back and takes a bite. And tosses it back to you. Delicious.
It is quite good.
Thank you. It's when you just have something nice in your stomach and then help you think.
This is dangerous talk here now, knowing what we all know. But I think
Kalmia kind of holds her finger up, knowing where you're going with this conversation. And she kind of looks at you and looks back at the gentleman who has a spear in in his stomach. And what are we going to do with him?
Would I notice any of the markings on him?
Yeah, I mean, he has like these like faint specks on his neck, so you would know him to be possibly a black mark with his demeanor and how he's not really talkative and is willing to go through a fair amount of pain.
Are you still with the black marks?
Probably not for much longer.
Why is that?
It's not good for business. Botching jobs.
I personally say we patch him up and let him go. He's just a merc. It's just business.
It's nothing personal.
And if you're not part of the black marks, maybe we can find you some work around here.
It's worth pay, right?
Of course.
Seems like a reasonable man. He's like kind of stutters a little bit as this like spear is still in his side.
That is a bit of a problem. Can any of you make it so he doesn't bleed out on the ground when she takes that spear out?
Yeah, I can help.
All right. Go for it.
She pulls the spear out, and as you go to cast it, she kind of like gives you like a finger, like hang on 1 minute, and he starts to bleed out a little bit, and there's like a little bit of worry that crosses his face as it slowly becomes paler, and he's losing a decent amount of blood, and just at the moment before he passes out, she like lets you cast the spell. Kind of like go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll
Cure
hit him with
wounds.
a cure wounds. Yeah.
Got it. The wound slowly heals.
Nice. It's 12.
All right. The wound closes up, and the color slowly kind of comes back to his face, and says, "Can I get a drink?"
Sure, we should all get drinks, actually.
Lewis just sitting there, still gagged because Kamiya re-answered the gag. She
Yeah.
kind of says, "And this one."
Oh. Well, take them both. Give them to
Oh, dudes.
somebody to look after them for the night.
Okay. And she leans at the door and calls out to Wraith. And says, "Take these two to General Stavros.
All right.
Come back."
Will do.
You-
Come on, you racist piece of shit.
Kicks loose.
And they both follow. Still bound, but one of them is no longer gagged.
Food and drink as well, please.
Yeah, it's brought in. Knocks on the door, and then Kalmia grabs the food and passes it out before you eat. She tries a bit of your ale, passes it off to you.
Wine. Come on now. Ale.
Sorry, you're fine. I apologize.
Wine.
Quine.
Wine.
Ah, yes.
Wafting.
Yes, of course.
Oh no!
Wait,
Don't,
what about?
take
Don't
it
forget
there.
about the tannins. Don't forget about the tannins.
Can't forget about the tannins.
Gotta leave it for about 4 hours.
It's like 30 minutes.
Yeah, but to really get it, leave it up for 4 hours. Just to be
No,
sure.
but if you really want to get it, leave it out for 4 years.
There you go.
Oh,
Those are
now
rookie
you're
Yeah,
numbers. At
see,
least 12.
you Tao, you can pretend to be a connoisseur, but
Pinky
you gotta
out.
really know. Pinky. Sorry,
So,
go then.
I don't know if this isn't. I would understand. This is not your problem, any of you. but this lord is my problem. He is technically my boss. And this is treasonous, but I think his days are numbered.
Why is that?
Because I mean to make them numbered.
Ooh. You're gonna count them?
Yes.
What's your plan?
I don't necessarily have one yet. Like I said, I suspected him of a bit of corrupt dealings, but nothing like this. Nothing that would actually harm the city. He has a lot of loyalists that will support him if an open fight breaks out, but I don't know. I think I have to think on it for a little while.
There?
We just have to make sure that he doesn't know what we know. So then we would be enemies. We don't want that yet.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, I think this place is safe for you if you want to stay here for a little while. Rest your feet. I'm going to think about what needs to be done next. Thank you for all your help, and I am sorry that it went this badly.
It's not like you knew.
Well, please enjoy the food, the drink. I need to get going. Any
Well,
other?
Not to add more to your plate, but were you able to figure something out for our friend?
Ah, yes. It seems that the claws of that university are in him pretty deep. Short of an exorbitant bribe or
The crown.
assaulting the school, there's not much I can do. I'm sorry. I'll continue to look into it, and if anything changes, I'll let you know. But for right now, he's a student.
See.
But I'm going to be retiring. You have fun. Peace out. Moon walks out of the room. Just kidding.
Yeah, as he leaves the room, Kalmia kind of takes point, and more food is brought in for you guys. This is not an inn, so you'd have to actually get in if you wanted to stay the night here. But the room is yours. What do you guys want to do?
I guess now what is the question?
That is the question.
Like, I'm glad we could help my uncle, but this essentially did nothing for us.
The village that I was protecting is relatively close by, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 2 days east. 2 days west, sorry, 2 days west.
I don't think there's anything we'd find if I go in there, though.
Was the village completely destroyed, or is it still somewhat functioning?
When you came to, it was broken, but it wasn't like leveled. Like whatever attacked the city wasn't doing it in the intent of like, destroying the entire place. It just happened to be passing through, and anything that got in its way was destroyed. But when you came to, there were still people kind of like picking up the wreckage, which is probably how you were able to survive while you had your other thing. people took you in and kind of like helped mend you back to full strength. Maybe only a day or two because of your capabilities, but there's still people there.
Well, we might be able to pick up some rumors or something like that on Pluto for my devil problem. The village
The only lead
was
we've
at.
got.
Yeah. It's not too far away.
Might as well check it out while we're in the area.
Let's
Can't
do
hurt.
it.
Okay, so are you guys gonna stay here for the night then? I assume.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have the two-headed goat as an inn, or Geidel's Post, are the two known inns here.
Is one fancier than the other?
Oh, the two-headed goat is the fanciest. It's like the chain ones.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
You had to go.
It doesn't seem like it belongs in the city, because of how fancy it is and how like run down the city is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, should we live like the people, or should we live like Lord King?
I think we all deserve a little bouge in our lives after the massive L we just took.
You're not wrong.
Well,
Okay, so you guys head towards the
yeah.
two-headed goat, and as you make your way there, or as you're getting ready to leave the Behemoth Tankard, Wraith, you make your way back.
Damn, Joe.
What?
The car.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know I was driving by.
Your car's not that loud.
Sorry, that guy
Shut
just.
up, it is that loud.
I saw it. His dick
It
was
is
dragging out
now.
the
I
window.
could see it in your stream. Almost knocked you over.
Yeah.
His dick was dragging out the window.
There's a big like groove in my yard now.
Took the snowman with them.
Yep.
As you guys leave this
You
like
guys
back
still have
room,
the snowman?
it's not their snowman.
It's the neighbors.
Oh,
We're moving on. As you guys leave this the back room, you were only back there for maybe an hour or so in total. The tavern is pretty much cleared out at this point, which is relatively early. It's maybe 8, 9 o'clock. And as you guys kind of go to leave, Wraith, you walk in to meet back up with the party.
So, what's the plan? Hope you don't mind if I tag along a little bit.
I mean, yeah.
Boss's orders.
Oh, well. I see. I guess we don't really have a choice.
I mean, you could just tell me not to.
No. Just,
you're so
we-
nice.
I don't.
we tend to get ourselves
More the
into trouble.
merrier.
That's all.
Good. It gets boring around here sometimes. So, are you staying in town, or?
Yeah, just for the night. It's already late, so.
You said this was. I met up with them as they're about to leave, or
Yeah, like as they were coming out of the back room, you kind of like made your way back.
Okay.
Unaware if like Theodos was still here, like you weren't really given information other than take them here, and then you were just kind of like, well, maybe he's still there, maybe.
Okay.
Be back to the party.
So, where are you gonna stay? The goat?
Thank
Or the
you,
other?
though.
All
Right back.
So, just keep your eyes open as we're making our way through the streets. Yeah, just be on the ready.
Lots of pickpocketing, or
There's been some murders.
so good thing we're staying at the Goat.
Yeah.
What kind of murders?
Brutal ones.
Like,
Some-
is. Go on.
One guy was clawed up real good.
Are they all along the same lines? Like, the type of attack? Claws?
Yeah. Yep. Hmm.
I know someone with really sharp claws.
Who's that?
Points to Karaya.
I don't think Garai's been murdering people in town.
No. I'm just saying, like, she has a sharp claws.
Maybe one person.
Oh my god.
Says Caligos has like these like gauntlets with like
Yeah.
like
Arms.
skull ring claw. Just
You're
hide.
still wearing those?
Yeah, it's a gauntlet.
Those are her regular,
His
yeah.
gauntlets, yeah. they're his
Oh, I didn't
gauntlets.
realize she was just walking around town with them out.
I
Well,
mean,
not out. I'm not
They're
like, you know,
Oh,
but
right,
you
okay,
can see
okay,
the
okay.
blades on the gauntlets, like.
so wrap my cape.
Oh, I thought it was like concealed and then.
No, you can see them out. It's just.
Oh, okay. I was like, shit, she's just walking around town with these giant ass blades. Just, yeah, hello.
I like that you made them like this big. I
Yeah.
imagine
That's how
they're
long
probably
they are.
more.
Yeah.
No.
They're fist weapons,
It's
right?
like this.
Yeah,
Right.
they're fist weapons.
They're not a foot and a half long.
No?
It could be.
It's not like.
you're right.
What is it?
You're right.
all
it could be.
She has
Adamant-
reach.
Adamantium?
Ooh, there you
Or
go.
Adamantium? Whatever. Can't shoot them out.
All right. So as we move, just keep your eye on the skies. And are we ready?
It flies, whatever it is.
Well, we don't not necessarily sure that they're connected, but we've seen some weird things flying over the town at night.
Does it
So
look
we
like
just kind of
bats?
assumed.
Fake.
Sort of. I haven't seen them myself personally, but you know.
I know a famous internet personnel in the shape of a bat.
All right, I'm going.
As you guys exit the tavern, the streets are empty. Anybody that you do see walking around, you see like the occasional Goliath kind of doing a patrol. Various weapons on them. Some of them have like mauls, others have, but they all have like some type of like hand crossbow that seems way too small for their person.
They can't fit their big fingers
Yeah.
into the little trigger chamber.
Aw.
Yeah, it's
When
you
you said
see-
doing a patrol, I heard doing a troll, and I was like, he's just out here in the open doing a troll. That's probably where that troll skin came from. Just green ooze out of it.
No wonder nobody's out at night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody
they
wants to
don't
see
like
that.
that.
Goliath's out here doing trolls.
Oh my god.
Apparently,
Oh,
is
you
that how
should
they
tell.
reproduce?
So,
We should have stayed by the mango tree.
Yeah.
as you guys continue making your way through the town, give me
Ooh,
perception
what are
checks.
you eating?
Where are my SpaghettiOs at?
What are
Did you bring
eating?
SpaghettiOs for the class?
Fried rice.
Damn it.
Oh man, what kind of fried rice?
Pork.
Well,
So, 12
yeah.
perception checks.
13. No, 14.
E-
It went the wrong way.
Everyone?
Yeah, everyone, as you're kind of walking through the city, Corbin, this is a recap. People have been
There's trolls fucking.
there have been a few people who have
Yeah.
been killed in the town, ripped apart, and reports of a flying creature. So the streets are empty and people are fucking trolls.
Yep.
They're not.
They're so confused.
There are Goliaths doing
Yeah, let me-
there are Goliaths doing patrols, but Cowherd doing trolls.
Ah,
So
okay.
but other than the
Uh.
few Goliaths, it is empty.
I rolled a 10 for my
10.
perception.
I got 14.
14,
I got 14 as well, and I'm
Nine.
in a BRB because I have to use the bathroom.
19.
19. As you guys are walking through the streets, you don't see any flying creatures or anything out of the ordinary, other than the occasional, troll fucking. But that's pretty
Right.
normal.
Your macaroni and cheese getting stirred.
Yeah, that's pretty normal here, though.
I hate it.
It's either a deterrent or a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
Like, what's that? What's that sound?
It really depends on who
What
you are.
tourist attraction is
what you're
that?
into.
Turn the corner.
I don't
and-
know. It depends on who it is.
The troll's
It
like,
appeals to different
burn me,
people."
burn me.
I hate it here.
Oh.
So
This
if it gets a
sounds
little rough, does that green ooze like start to heal them?
Stop.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Anyways, you make your way to the two-headed goat, and it is 3 gold pieces per night.
Damn, that's fancy.
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
That's for each, right?
Yes.
I thought I was gonna have enough money to go home, but
You
I'm
have
gonna,
platinum,
don't-
bruh.
bruh,
they're looking
Yeah,
like coppers
platinum.
to me.
How much platinum do you have? 400?
big dumb.
Huh?
How much platinum do you have?
706.
Blech.
But that's beside the
Jesus.
point. No. That is fund for a
Can I rob Celine?
no.
Yes.
You can't
No,
rob a
you
corpse.
don't know that.
Hey. You're not wrong.
No, that's for a future project. I have big things for the mango tree. Oh, the orange
Oh,
tree
I-
now.
So whatever you
What
do,
if it gives me lemons?
then you make lemonade, Tal.
Exactly. Have you
Yeah,
not heard
I'm gonna have
the-
a lemon tree, and then I'm gonna have to buy lemon insurance.
Set up a little lemonade stand for the passersby.
So as you guys pay for your rooms, you, with this 3 gold, get room service of pretty much whatever you want. For the most part, it has to be obviously available, but like, there's no limit. It's almost like buffet style.
I probably have a residence here,
Yeah,
right?
you do.
Did you just pay 3 gold?
Fuck it, I'm living it up tonight.
um,
Gotta keep an eye on
Yeah,
these
you
guys
have
anyways.
you have a place to
There's-
stay.
personal masseuses, hot baths are drawn for you.
Take all of that.
Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah,
all.
I gotta
complimentary.
scrub my scales.
You get all
Same.
of
Yeah.
that.
Yep, there's someone who will start scrubbing your scales for you personally. And when they're scrubbing the scales,
gonna-
with, like
I'm gonna
chemicals.
I'm gonna request a harsher brush for my scales because
Got
I've
it.
heard that's better.
So when they're scrubbing down Caligos and
Yeah, boss,
Wraith. you
crystals.
get compliments on your scales and how nice they look, and then
When I'm extra buffed.
you hear
Shiny.
you all hear as they're leaving and kind of like going their ways, talking about your scales and like the coarser brushes and all stuff. And one of them says, "The one I had like 6 scales. They're over here."
You take that back.
I
Do
knew
I
exactly
hear
where it
it?
was going. Right when you started talking about it, I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a Tau roast.
You're a
Um,
horrible person.
They say I think they were a lizard folk with some disease. I don't know. I'm
Just a human with leprosy.
yeah. Sick ass tattoo though.
Where's
Yeah,
your
true.
humanity? Where's your sense of righteousness?
It was
Tau,
easy.
you are pure blood, aren't you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, pure blood's only almost passed for human.
Yeah. Not Celine, she's green.
Not in this world.
Yeah,
This
she's
world,
green
pure
with,
blood, the
with a
more
few
pure it
patches
is,
of
the more
scales.
scarier it is.
Tao,
Yes?
that's your belief.
I can believe what I want, okay? This is a free world.
You're right. Yeah, you guys, it is a beautiful night. Not having to keep watches. You are refreshed. You feel great.
Oh, yeah.
You get a nice long rest. So you can mark that down.
I don't think we did anything today.
I casted a couple spells.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh, I didn't do any. All right.
And you all get. And let me
Point of
double check
inspiration.
wording here. Ha! You wish.
A level?
Ha!
A level
You
up?
really wish.
A feat?
You want a feat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's got a feet fetish.
I got the opposite of that.
I was gonna say Joe hates feet.
Not a feet guy.
You get 10 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Everyone?
And
What?
Ooh.
10 temporary hit points.
We take that.
Let me just increase my health permanently.
No,
In the
not,
app, you can
not
do it.
permanently, Tao.
That
Temporary.
it says temp. Temporary.
Wait, like on top of the.
Yeah, so on top of your normal hit points, you get an additional 10 till the end of the
Thank
day, is it? Or is it until
No,
they're
it's
used?
until they're used, yeah.
Until. I thought they reset on a long rest.
Let's see.
Oh. You might be right there.
I feel like they do. There's an option in your health though when you're looking
Yeah,
at
it's a
the,
long rest.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yep.
when you're looking at the app.
So this we get these in the morning, I would assume?
Yeah, you get them in the morning.
Cool.
Yep. You just feel so well rested staying here.
This is nice.
It's two-headed goat. It's the best of the best.
Two-headed goat.
Your scales feel as clean as they were the day you were born.
Caligos is a bronze dragonborn, right?
Gold.
Gold with red.
Gold.
Yeah.
Red flares.
Fuck.
Yeah, they are sparkling right now.
Ching.
Sparkle, sparkle.
So, the day is yours. Do you want to do anything here in Avonhold?
Well, it's a bit of a shithole, isn't it?
A bit, yeah.
Not what you're
Can't
saying
even
right
drop
now.
the dresses.
You want to try and sell this fruit?
Yeah, but they can't afford it.
Well, only if you
How
price
much
it
are
at
you
a
selling
gold
for?
a piece. God damn, it's not worth
We're
that much.
aiming
First,
high market.
got-
This is
you
very
gotta
special.
start them low.
Let's say
And
it's a
target-
shithole.
You guys are.
Huh?
Didn't
Yeah.
was it, so?
I'm not
What?
gonna sell it here. Ain't nobody gonna be able to
It's
afford
not. It's gonna rot. Before we
Maybe.
get
How is it
anywhere
looking
else.
right now? What's the decomposition stage?
The day?
Looking fine.
They look fine. I mean, I was
I
gonna
guess it
say
has
that.
only been a couple days, but
It's only
Yeah,
been
but the
2
pills
days.
right away once you peel
Or
it.
1 day.
It
It's
was
only
like.
been 1 day actually. Since you guys have picked them.
oh
I guess
yeah.
if you don't peel them, it doesn't deteriorate as fast. It oxidizes.
So you want to try
All
to
right,
sell them? You
hold
want to go
on.
shopping? You
Hold
want
on to
to
your fruit. It's up to you.
buy some dresses?
We're gonna go shopping here.
No, there's like nowhere to shop.
That's what I was gonna
No.
say. What are you gonna find?
I want to
Fine,
say
I
right
will
now.
set up a stool and I'll do some charity
A
work.
stool. Set up a
I'll sell
stool.
it for
The stool when you press people.
a silver piece.
You're gonna set up a little like stand.
Yes,
Fruit stand.
like lemonade stand but with fruit.
You can make little fruit cocktail drinks.
Oh.
You find a building that is not being used, has like an open layout. It looks like it was perhaps like picture a bar at a beach. It's got like that outdoor kind of seating, with like a bar behind it, so you can kind of like go back there and sell it. How much are you selling these for?
Silver piece.
Okay. What's your
I did a 10%
pitch?
discount. Well, 90% discount, huh?
What's your pitch? How are you trying to draw people in?
This is the most delicious fruit you'll ever have.
There you go. So you kind of like
From
went
my
into Selene. there.
Mango tree that grows oranges. And also mangoes.
Okay. Give me a persuasion roll.
And other kind of fruit
Give me-
is banana.
give
Would
me
it
a
grow
perf-
bananas?
Give me a performance.
I'm
What?
looking at the bird. I thought you were looking back at the fruit stand this whole time, like really invested in the performance.
I did too.
Yeah.
Nope,
All
just Castiel.
Give me a performance.
Wait, give me 1 second. That is oh, he nailed it. It is 23. A natural 20.
Okay. So you start shouting out.
I even ate the mango right in front of them. They see the juice running down my arm. They're like, I want a fucking piece of that.
You get a few people
Yep.
who stop and are interested, and
Interested?
you sure you want to push your
Just-
luck?
Okay, you know what? Threatened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a dialect thing, though.
Yeah. What?
Hey,
they
just so
could
you know,
just head
natural 20s on ability checks does not mean auto success. It's just
I
the
know.
best that you can do. There's
I
different
know.
DCs. So
I know. I like to imagine in my head of what I see.
yes. So you get a
I'm
few
very
people-
delusional if you haven't noticed.
a few lizard folk who kind of come up to you and ask you questions about this fruit and what it is.
It is a fruit from a tree that bears fruits.
What kind of fruit is it?
I'm not too sure. It's blue. I mean, look at it. It's very blue.
I'm not too
and
sure.
it's kind of like mango, sort of. You just have
have
to
to
try
name
it.
his people just to look at them.
I let the fruit do the talking. And the tree actually does talk. But only to that other cat lady.
This sounds like the craziest scheme to get people to buy some
Yeah.
shit
Yeah.
ever
I'm
You
heard.
are
very
full
honest.
on
Like,
crazy
I
person.
tell the truth.
How
Charlie Day energy.
Yeah.
But the treat's only
Hey,
talks
right?
to that chick over
He talks
there.
only to her, but
Listen,
how much are you selling them for?
Silver.
Whoa. What just happened?
then
Oh, too late. He's back.
Wow.
Oh, I fucked up the
But
stream
anyways,
too.
Yeah, I
the
know.
building now bursting around
1 second.
this tree. What? That's
what
SpongeBob.
happened?
Yep.
We should be back on the stream.
Why?
He died.
The stream is just the background.
Give it a second.
Uh-oh.
Because you guys pop
Oh,
back up on
okay.
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
back. It's back.
Where's Nick?
Yeah, hang
Where's
on. Let me turn my
Nick?
video on. 1 second.
You don't have to. I mean,
No, I
It's
think,
good
I think you
without
guys
it.
want to see me.
No, not really.
I think you guys all.
You have a
Oh
very
my-
plain
It's not
background.
giving me the option for my camera.
Darn, that's just too bad.
Oh, we're
Oh
good.
no. It's loading.
I'm
Damn
back.
it. Why is there so much space above
I'm
your
back,
head?
baby.
I'm sorry.
That's
Tao.
bad. But
Two-third, man. Two-third.
Tao, I'm using my laptop here. Like,
gotta think about the composition of your shot, Nick.
Yeah, there you go. Now you look
Yeah,
a
much
little bit
better.
bigger than normal.
so
Before you were like this big, and now you're like this big. Definitely growth there.
Definitely growther.
there you go.
I knew what you
Anyways,
meant, but
Tao, they ask a silver piece for one.
For one. But if you taste it, it's worth it. But I'll give you a taster for free. And I'll cut into tiny.
Sample.
You cut a small piece
Extra.
and
Yeah, a little piece.
puts it in his mouth. And... That is pretty good.
You know what? Wait, okay, so does this guy look like, how poor does he look? Does he just look middle class poor, or does he look like homeless poor?
middle
is
class
important.
poor.
They do
He's
not
become a capitalist. Welcome to you finally made it.
Yep.
Middle class poor.
they do not look like they have a lot of money. They are
Okay.
working
Give him the
class for
fruit.
sure.
I'm gonna ask them like, how much can you afford?
Can you?
It's not usually. I could give you like 2 copper pieces.
Do you have kids?
Would it be cheaper if I did?
No.
No, I don't have kids.
Shh. I'll give you half of one for 2 copper.
Okay. And the other lizard folk was like, I'll buy the other half for 2 copper.
All right.
They give you 4 copper pieces.
What a deal.
From a gold to copper pieces.
And
Yeah,
there's
because he was very
golden
poor.
Fruit.
If
Like,
he
then
was,
just cut
if
it
he
in
was
half.
middle class, then I would have upped the
You
price.
get a couple.
I like yeet 2 fruit, like 2 separate pieces over Celine, so she doesn't see it.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Oh, that's good. That's got to be good.
What's she do?
Celine, what's your passive perception?
Don't worry about it. You can't see it.
14.
Sleight of hand. 23.
Yeah. So, Celine, you cut this fruit in half and give it to, these 2 gentlemen. And as they go to walk away, and they kind of look back at your shop for a name. And at this time, a human comes up and starts asking you questions about the fruit. And at that time,
It's Celine's grapefruit.
Caligos, you toss 2 to these gentlemen. They
They're
grab them.
mangoes.
They give you
I was gonna
a
say
wave.
melons, but they
and
haven't
move
started
on.
growing melons yet.
The human says, "How much?"
Who is this?
This a human male.
A human?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate humans. A gold piece.
Kind of looks at you. Are you sick?
I was sick, but this fruit healed me.
Oh,
Brought me
God.
to life.
You're a lizard folk, or
I'm a follower of Sobek.
I don't
If that's what you're
I don't
asking.
follow your people's gods and mystical beliefs. But,
You will damn lizard folks.
yeah.
Exactly.
Do you have a permit for this shop? Actually, are you
I knew this was gonna
saying
happen.
Lord Duquesne?
Lord
Yeah,
I know
Dickane?
one.
100%.
I don't know a Lord Dickane.
Lord Duquesne.
I know, that's what I said.
Dude.
I don't think you're supposed to open up shop here. Where you just got these fruits from a tree. We don't normally do this type of selling. Can't just
What kind of
pick a
selling do you
can't just
do?
pick a building and then set up shop. There's permits and things like that. Can't just sell fruit that you grow.
I see. And where's this law kept?
Fort Therenthorn.
Is there a town hall I can go to?
You can go to Fort Heronthorn.
Can you just draw it on this map?
He just points to the giant fort that's in the center of the town.
I'm very short-sighted, being ailed and all.
Well, I don't. And he starts shouting to people as they're coming up. You can't buy from here. They don't have a permit. We don't know what this fruit is. And people are like, oh, okay, and just kind of slowly give you a berth.
A birth?
They stay away from you.
Oh,
And he also says that you're sick.
I am a little bit sick.
What are the rest of you doing while Celine's trying to peddle fruit to the common people? I know, Caligos, you're behind,
Eating fruit and laughing.
Are the rest of you doing anything? Do you want to
No.
take this time to do anything?
Celine.
I want to find a pipe shop. See if there's a place that I can find a pipe.
Yeah.
What brand of pipe?
Shut up.
Corbin, you find a smaller general store. And they have
We need to know.
it's a very small selection of pipes. But they'll run you 2 copper pieces for a nicer one.
Those are basket pipes or briars or cobs for sure.
There you go. Yep, that's what it
Cheap
is.
as hell.
Yep. All right, let me get one of those and
Smash.
get some pipe weed.
Yeah.
Fuck
So we'll say 3 copper for the a lot of it.
How long is your pipe?
How long of a
Just,
pipe did you
Math.
pick out?
just tell me when. Just tell me
Probably not very.
Just
I'd
tell me when.
imagine.
when. Just tell me when.
Wait, are we
Okay, no, keep going.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, like they have different sizes of pipes, so like really.
I would get the biggest one possible.
Okay, so probably about.
Not about the size, guys.
About that big.
Wait,
It's
hold
all-
on. Is it the length or the girth? Because there's some pretty big pipes that are pretty short, but they're pretty girthy.
It's a long stemmed pipe.
long stem.
It's
Yeah.
about the same size
Oh,
pipe as
long
yours,
and skinny.
Joe. The pipe that you have from the Ren Fair. So it's a decent size. I don't know if you guys have seen.
That's just an in and out.
So.
Doesn't even get caught.
You're selling fruit. You're not here buying pipes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I,
There we
I
go.
don't judge people on what
If
they
you actually
use
have
the
a pipe,
fruit for.
that's.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
Look at Joe.
I want to go get mine now. But I'm
So-
like,
Pipe envy.
But yeah, that is the pipe you buy. Little
All right,
little
perfect.
bit more not as nice looking, but size wise and like style.
I don't have
Yeah.
a pipe.
All right.
But yeah, you
This
can
is
find a
so
pipe.
loser.
Celine.
I-
Eventually a.
Oh wait, I wanted to say something to
Oh, yeah.
Celine
Go ahead.
after that human left.
Celine, you should probably stop doing this. They're gonna go get the law.
Like the book.
No, like guards or something.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
All right,
It's not-
then I'll pack it up.
good idea.
You pack up shop, and as you kind of slowly start to leave, you do see a group of Goliaths kind of heading your way. But they look at the shop and they don't see anybody here. And kind of shrug their shoulders, not looking to like really press this issue and like be on the manhunt for somebody who's selling fruit.
Without a permit.
Yeah, like
What a Karen.
It's not.
That dude was such a Karen.
Literally.
Yeah.
His
Yep.
name was
As soon as
actually
you said
Kevin.
permit, I was. Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, they don't seem too interested in looking for you. The human is giving a description. You can see him kind of like, and you see him kind of like looking at each other, and they're not writing anything down, but kind of like pat him on the back and see him shake his hand and keep walking in the opposite direction from where you were going. And,
All right.
so you eventually all meet back up after Corbin buys his pipe. What would you like to do?
Buy a pipe.
So jealous. That was the last pipe in the shop.
The biggest one in the shop, so I mean
Yeah, now we
what's
all
even the
have to-
point now?
Yeah, now we all have to share his pipe. Would you share your pipe?
No,
Oh, damn.
absolutely not.
Not a team player.
No.
You spit poison out of your mouth. I don't think I'd let you use my pipe either.
Yeah.
That's discriminating. I only
No,
spit when
Just
I
try to
want
keep yourself safe.
That's basic
it does-
safety.
It doesn't just like come out all the time.
Didn't you upcharge a human after the first sale because he was a human?
Yes.
Discriminatory. It's fine. Never mind. Never
Don't make sense.
mind.
You know what's funny is that on my screen, actually I don't know if on the stream too. I guess it would be the stream too. You
Yeah.
said that you looked over at her as if like she's like right next to
Oh
you.
really?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
she looked at you when she said that.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they are on this. Interesting.
Are we
No.
Felicia? She's up there.
If you look on the stream though, we're next
Yeah.
to each other.
What's the stream channel name again?
Tales from Willow Walk In underscores after every single word.
Because
Except for
Nick is
in.
edgy.
It's the only one that was allowed.
Because space.
Here,
Yeah.
that we could put in general chat.
There we
Hey,
go.
it's true.
Wait, yeah, because I don't know.
I found it.
Oh, you found it already? Never mind then.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't. I
But
didn't.
your
even-
audiences.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, because Tao says
Yeah, there's
things.
like fruits and shit that gets talked about. Very mature
Oh,
country.
he's already got it. Welp.
Is that? Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Just
Hey,
kidding.
You sent the wrong
Where you
one?
going with that D20?
Yeah, that's mod view.
Give it back.
It's all
There you
you.
go.
There you go.
Hey, don't
Perfect.
eat the
Did
D20.
something change or happen?
It's in the Discord chat.
Yeah, in general chat.
General chat, yeah.
Hey, hey.
I just saying.
It's just to the stream.
Sure, audiences. Oh,
Anyways, so
It's just to the stream.
sure, audiences.
what do you guys want to do?
I guess start heading out.
I don't think there's
Wait,
much. anything else
Where
to do here.
exactly are we going? If you don't mind me asking.
Is it southwest of here?
Yeah, southwest. It doesn't like it's one of those smaller farming villages. Like there's not an actual name for it. It's just kind of an area where people at some point in time were like, "Hey, this land's pretty good, and we're gonna settle down." And there's maybe 10 families in total that live here. It's well, there were 10, possibly a little bit less now. But just to drive that knife a little bit
Okay, so-
deeper.
Small village, about 2 days southwest of here.
All right.
Really all we got.
Okay,
Let's do it.
all right. You get your cart. You begin to make your 2 days journey southwest.
As we're reaching the edge of town, Wraith kind of like turns and looks back, grabs his strap with the crossbow on it, and just.
All right. I'm ready.
Um,
I take one more step.
Wraith, as at some point in time, your mentor would have replenished your one bolt that you.
Fuck yeah! I was gonna ask about that.
You had time to talk to them and do that. So, and they have the supplies here to do it easily.
I would have like asked for him to like show me and like.
Yeah. Once
Yeah,
again, it kind of like maybe even had you do this yourself
Mhm.
while Selena's selling fruits, and you're like eventually made your way back, and you're like, hey, don't be doing this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you have that bolt replenished.
Sweet.
And you guys begin your 2 days journey. Is there anything you want to do on this first day? What?
So Celine, you talk about Sobek a lot.
Yeah.
I know of him, but like, what can you tell me? I'm interested.
God. Are you lizard folk or dragonborn?
He's
Lizard
lizard folk.
Yeah. Sobek is the single most divine entity that I have ever been graced the presence of.
You actually seen him?
Yes, but we're the one who released him from his eternal slumber.
Like he just kind of looks around to the rest of the group.
Oh, I wasn't aware that he was in an eternal slumber, or that he was released.
Is this a hushed conversation or is this like everyone can hear it?
I would have
this is
started
private.
it
Yeah, I guess.
not being hushed, but
But
that
I
I
don't
think
know. I don't
that
know
part-
shit about that.
Yeah. that part she hushed it.
Okay.
So yes, we met him. he was just magnificent, so full of power. But funny enough, there was this other baboon thing. Bobby!
You talking about Bobby?
Where the fuck did that come from?
I feel like now we have to tell them about Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby
Out
is
of
a, Bobby
nowhere,
is,
just Bobby.
You understand in a minute.
Bobby is another god.
Does it have to be said like that?
It
Well,
does.
Red
It
ass.
does not.
Because
Yep.
Nick was like, I'm not sure how you say it because it's spelled Babi, and we were like, Bobby.
Babby.
It's Bobby.
That's Bobby. Are you talking about Bobby?
Get the hell out of me.
Yep.
Oh yeah, if you ever talk about Bobby, you gotta say
Yeah.
it. All
You gotta say it
extra.
like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Babby.
That's
Noted.
him.
Nice.
So yes, he was after Sobek, trying to sabotage. We kind of left it at that. We didn't want to get in between God's struggles.
So, how does one worship Sobek?
A funny thing I've been trying to figure out for the longest time.
Oh,
He has given me some pointers, but I'm a little bit of a wimp to carry it out.
like what?
He wants was it conquer and something, right?
You tell me.
Pillage and conquer.
Edemos Sorbet?
Right?
Kill them. Kill them.
That's good.
To be fair, Adamos only wanted one of us dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Oh, sounds kind of evil.
Well, I mean, he's a god. That's what they do, right?
I don't claim to be a religious person, but I don't think so.
Why is this Mac's view of God? Like,
I may be reading the wrong books. That's the ones that I've been seeing.
Books, you can't.
You don't know how to read. I don't know
No, I
that.
can't read common. I
pictures.
can read snake language.
Slake language?
Why would snakes write
Why
about
would
Sobek?
yes, about Sobek?
How would they write?
They just slither on the page.
Excuse me? That sounds like discrimination to me.
Tail
Literally,
and-
why would they write about Sobek?
Any
Because
writings
Sobek
of Sobek would be in
Gave
Draconic.
birth to all.
Oh.
To all.
Would I know?
Wait, I can read Draconic.
Give me a
You
history
can't read,
check.
but you can read Draconic.
No,
Give
I
me-
can't read common.
Give me a history check, Caligos.
See, but now you're changing things because you said you just couldn't read.
I can read common.
That's not what you said before.
10.
10. You know the name Sobek as an ancient god of specifically lizard folk. But you don't know anything
And
really
Yantis.
about him.
So,
Lizard
basically just-
folk. You know he's an ancient god of lizard folk, and that's pretty much it. So Celine worshiping Sobek is kind of weird, but I mean, anyone can worship any god. But
We've been around her long enough. I'm just.
yeah,
Not for most
you're kind of dead
Don't
to
ask questions.
the chaos.
Don't think about it.
Right.
Well, sounds interesting.
He is very interesting. But I can never fulfill my side of worship. That's why I'm still here.
Where would you go if you could?
I will be alongside him, being one of his servants.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you're trying, Ray. You're trying.
Maybe
What is he? Trying what?
Patience of a saint over there.
What about you? What makes you tick?
What makes me tick? I don't know. I never thought about it. I mean, I'm not that religious, but if that's what you're asking.
I mean, anything. Doesn't have to be religion. Maybe a life goal.
It may sound hacky, but like the work that I do for Thetis gives me purpose.
That's great. What do you like about working for Thetis?
I know that he's doing everything he can for my people.
I
So
can see that.
doing stuff for him feels like I'm doing it too, helping out my people.
I'm assuming your loyalty lies specifically. That cat just fell off the bed.
The lights turned off too. The little string lights.
Oh yeah.
Well, yes. So, does your loyalty lie specifically to him, or to Lord Dick Kane?
No, I probably only seen Duquesne like one time. He doesn't come out very often, and I don't go in there very often. But my loyalty's with Edith.
Good. This Lord Dick Kane sounds like a right asshole.
Yeah, pretty much. Him and his loyalists are pretty not cool to my people.
I would like to impale him with my rapier, making it a real skewer. Put him on a barbecue. Well, not a barbecue, a spit roast. Just,
Celine, do you eat people?
no, I don't.
Okay,
But I've heard of people who eat people.
me
In
too.
fact, we've actually had an encounter with these people who, I guess not eat, but like drink. Like,
They drink people. Oh,
yep, like that. And not even with a straw. The savagery. It's a whole mess all over the floor.
wow,
Are we there yet?
that's intense.
Yeah, really. It's at least a 2-day conversation, right?
What?
It's
I was
already-
getting
Felt
into
that
this.
long.
It's been about an
Oh.
hour.
Yeah, the worst part, it's been like 10 minutes.
Oh no.
You can still see the city behind you.
We're all, like, walking. Do we have the carriage and the horses and everything?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You're moving. You're just sitting in the cart listening to this conversation.
I mean, I'm not in the car. Luckily.
No,
I
you're
don't
not.
want to be in the car anymore.
Corbin's like 1,000 feet ahead.
I'll run again.
Haters.
I don't give a shit.
Still hear him.
I was really making a bond here.
Yeah,
That's fine. I just want to not be
Fine.
around.
yeah.
Wow.
I'm just gonna run.
That's fine.
Horrible.
You just took off running, which is perfectly fine and understandable.
Well,
Normal
anyway, I'll
reaction,
spare
yeah.
you the pain. The rest of the conversation is very mundane and strenuous.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get myself a beverage.
So you guys end your day's travel. Corbin, you find a nice spot to set up camp, and then about an hour later, the rest of the party catches up to you.
So tell me more about these people who drink people without a straw.
Since all Celine does is this.
Yeah.
But you guys set up camp and have about a day's travel left in this. Keep watches. Anything you guys want to do on your watches in particular? Any conversations that need to be had, or
Yes.
yes?
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming it's the same watches.
Okay, yeah, I would
Right.
assume so too.
Yeah.
Besides the fact that you're missing one
Wait.
party member, so
The same watches as what?
just
As we
in
usually
general,
do.
yeah. Like you go first, and then followed up
Okay.
by
Because I want to talk to Karaya.
I figured.
I think your uncle's worried about you.
What's wrong?
Well, I'm here.
Oh, well, I'm sure he feels bad not being able to help with my friend. So
If he can, he will. He's good at helping people. That's all.
saw you talking with Celine earlier. How was that?
She's interesting.
That's a good way to put it. That's precisely why I asked. Celine's a character. To say
Yeah.
it nicely.
I think there's oh, I gotta say this with a straight face. I think there's potential there.
For
You
what?
did it.
You know, she's capable. Uh, being better.
Sure.
I think so.
I mean, you might change your opinion when you've traveled with her a little longer, but
Maybe. We'll see.
Celine does some questionable stuff. Just take what she says with a grain of salt and be mindful of her actions.
Oh, so did you guys really release a god?
Yes, but not because we meant to. We were kind of tricked into it. We were
That's-
told to retrieve an item, and in order to do that, we had to release him, but we didn't know it was going to do that.
That's pretty cool.
Not really. I don't think he's a very good god.
It doesn't sound like it.
Oh, I'm not surprised she told you all about him. She's been trying to assimilate into lizard folk culture almost. It's a very strange thing. She wants desperately for his approval.
That's not a lot of people try to be a part of lizard folk culture. It's not necessarily a desirable culture by most people.
I think Celine just has some identity issues and just constant need for validation.
Well, I mean, if she wants to be part of us, then whatever. No one's gonna say no, I guess.
I don't know. Not the way she's going about it, at least. Not with what Sobek is asking.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. He's not very welcoming.
Definitely not. So, if you don't mind me asking, what else did she mention? Maybe I can set some things straight. Celine has a tendency to exaggerate.
No.
You free the god, and then there was another god that,
Yeah.
and I kind of zoned out a little bit, but
That's what you should do.
Joe can't remember most of that conversation. I don't.
Okay. I figured that's accurate to in character. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay, yeah.
she said you guys ran into people who drank people not through a straw. That was bad.
We had a run-in with some vampires. That's what she's talking about.
I guess in a roundabout way that does fit the description. Yeah.
That's what I mean. She's got an overactive imagination. Just take what she says with a grain of salt. If she says something weird, we can try to clarify whatever she's saying.
Good to know.
I mean, her words are not that harmful. It's more her actions. She has a tendency to try to do things in secret that are detrimental to the party. So
She killed that guy. We could have got more information out of him. That
Yeah.
was frustrating.
She doesn't follow directions well.
But to be fair, the guy that had the best information got squished by a cart.
That's true.
So, either way, we were kind of fucked.
Yeah, but not only in this situation. There are times that she does things that don't necessarily help, and I don't think she's trying to help.
All right. Appreciate the heads up.
Yeah.
I want to go into those weeds over there and completely disappear. Have no
For the
fear.
thick of it,
And he does so. He goes into these weeds, and you lose sight of him. But your watch goes by uneventful, and towards the end of your watch, you see him stand up and start making his way back to the camp.
All clear.
Celine and Corbin, anything you guys want to talk about on your watch?
Not anything in particular.
Corbin's like, God, no.
No, he's not gonna ask me.
Corbin's like, I'll search over here. You look way over there.
I thought I saw something a days back that way.
Yeah.
Go check that out.
Just keep walking. I'll tell you when to stop.
I thought I saw Sobek back there.
Oh shit, that'd be a good way to do it too.
Yeah.
I saw a temple of Sobek just back there.
What do you mean you didn't see it? It was massive.
Yeah, you guys wake up the next morning, and you have roughly a day's travel before you reach this small farming village.
That's weird that the app doesn't get rid of the temporary hit points.
Does not.
When you long rest, yeah.
Yeah.
You use D&D Beyond?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
So,
If you
Easy fix.
Yeah.
oh, actually no, D&D Beyond does do.
you guys travel. Conversation is what you make of it. I don't know if more Sobek talk is.
I think I would ask her about her past, like her life before.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Celine, what information? I mean, do you just like start spewing everything?
Pretty much. I'm not a very private person.
So you learn that she grew up in the desert with a caravan. They were separated in a storm. She tried to find them. Ended up living in a small town for quite some time. And you tell them everything?
Yep.
All right. Was killed?
But yeah, that part, and then also Tarek is Tarek.
Got it. So you get the lowdown on Celine dying, everything.
not playing in person this whole time, I forgot about Tarek.
Yep.
There
Same.
wasn't a constant reminder.
10 minutes ago, and I was like, where the fuck has he been?
Yeah.
He's a little bit chewed up right now.
Well, he's been.
But
Sorry.
yeah, you get the lowdown on Celine's entire life.
You died.
We all died. Well, not the.
It's just
I like that she
you,
keeps
you
saying
and
you
Karai.
all, and it's,
Yeah. half
Wait,
of the group.
We
Oh
died.
wait, no, that's
No, I was
Actually,
gonna say-
everybody did die,
Yeah.
but
people
that's the
Wait,
died.
yes,
second
no,
time.
everybody
Oh, that's
did
true.
die.
No, we did die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the reference of the story she's talking about, no.
Yes,
but
yes.
yes,
Yes.
overall, yes.
Yes,
I mean,
everybody died.
she told them everything, so that got brought up too. The ancient.
The dragon? Yeah.
Yeah, great worm.
I probably didn't
Our-
ask
our
about
friend-
that part. I just want to
Friend
know.
in a magical school.
She just kept talking.
I mean, that's fair. We got a whole day.
Yeah.
Like, I learned everything.
Yeah, as you get towards the part of everyone dying from this great worm, is about the time that you see some farming houses off in the distance, smoke coming from them. Not fire smoke, but like chimney smoke. You start to see. Corbin
Nobody
takes
put
off.
those out.
Yeah, it's still going.
In years, they've actually just been feeding the fires because they figure if people
So
think the
we can
town is
stay
burning,
warm.
Yeah.
if they think the town is burning, they won't come in and actually burn it. There's
Throw another corpse on the fire.
you start to see fields that are beginning to be tended to. Just the beginning works of like early spring. And Corbin, you see the village that you were assigned to protect before what happened. And you kind of have like a moment of like pause in your stride on your elk. Take a deep breath and just kind of push forward. And that's
No
what we'll-
PTSD flashbacks.
A little. There's and the closer you get, they're still off in the distance. So you're just kind of like taking it all in, and you know, the closer you get, and once you start seeing faces of people, that's when you're probably gonna really test your willpower to push forward and be okay. But you just kind of sit up a little bit, grab the reins of this ethereal elk, and push forward and try to put on a brave face for what is to come. That's where we'll end today. We'll pick up in person, fingers crossed, next week. As long as everyone stays healthy. That's your guys'
Yes.
homework.
Yeah.
Listen,
I
Don't
think-
jinx it.
Tao, did you end up getting it?
It's
No.
So
It's
me and
gone
Tao
around
are
my
going to be the ones that are going to
workplace.
ruin it.
yeah, don't.
1 out of 40 people to not get COVID at work.
True.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a
out
lot of us
walking
that
the
can
Wait,
fuck
you
this
can
up.
still
line
get it a
right now.
second time.
Technically speaking,
And I'm
all
leaving
my
like
tests,
next. Well, no, we'll see how that goes. But no, we should be
Oh.
fine.
all my all my tests came back negative. So
Okay, so
I'm
most of
working
us can fuck
remote,
this up.
I just had something,
but
but
Yeah.
wasn't Rona. So everyone stay healthy. That's your homework. You know, maybe if we
I'm
play
gonna
That's
lick some
your homework.
doorknobs,
thing.
go to
maybe
the mall, and just lick the railings.
I was gonna say bowling alley, but
Yeah.
just stick your tongue in the bowling ball
Stick
holes.
the
Oh.
bowling ball holes.
Oh my god.
take some
Gross.
shots out of them. Yeah.
What? Doesn't have, like, poop
I
in
would
them?
rather die, honestly.
For real.
It's like gun to my head, lick that. Nope. I'd
Pull
fucking
the trigger,
grab it, pull
bitch.
the trigger. Do it, you won't.
It's a win-win for me.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll see you guys next week.
It's like
All right. See
See
you,
ya.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.